Guys, are you ready to go back into the House of Danger?
Oh, yes.
Neither here nor there.
Chat, are you ready to go back into the House of Danger? I'm Jeff from InThirdPerson.com, a personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits, aka the hottest cats on Twitch! With me, my hype man Jason. With me, my hype man Laura.
Yeah.
With me, my hype man Chris.
What's up?
With me, my hype man Rachel.
Hello.
With me, my hype man John.
Boom, shilak, lock, boom.
And with me, my hype man Matt.
Oh,
I only got one.
yeah, I got the first and then the last of the last.
All right.
It sounded like that.
Oh, there you go. Thank you for adding your own sounds.
Yeah. That's my one and only sound.
All right. Let's go. House lights flickering, moonlight glistening, paintings on the wall, damn. Swear that they're listening. Floorboards creaking. I swear it should be creeping. I dropped the lyric. No, I'm a stranger. You know what? We're just gonna go with it.
In the House of Danger.
Danger!
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
There it is.
Fix it in post.
Very nice.
Fix it in post.
War Dog,
There's
what's
no
going on?
redo
Oh
in
yeah,
real
you know what? We'll just do this again, right? So run it back. War Dog, what's going on? Okay, so House of Danger, we're back. It is chapter 3 of 5. Where we left off was that you are a detective with psychic powers, and you are investigating a house, a mysterious house that you've seen in your nightmares. And we've now discovered there's some gnarly stuff happening in the house. We've seen chimpanzees playing musical instruments. What other weird stuff do you guys remember from our initial
Tiny
visit?
dollhouses and kings and queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting with your
Green
mind.
tile.
Yes. From
He's
an
buried
instant
alive.
rolling
Wow,
French
really? We're
doors.
gonna bring that up?
Oh, that's right. We died.
Yeah, we did
We
die.
did that.
But in
We
the
did.
grand scheme of things, we're in a pretty good spot here. You guys have a 15 on the psychic scale, and you're up on the verge of hitting level 4, which is great. The danger meter's only at 4 right now, which is pretty good. And we're about to start chapter 3, the
So
rescue.
ready.
And so yeah, as where we left off is that I think it was an elevator that went into the basement.
Yeah, it was like a big middle door or something.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
middle door.
Okay. Okay, we should just do a quick inventory check here as well, just so you guys know what you have. You've got the bottle of water, a large metal rod, a wooden dowel. You have the notes that say you beat the king and the queen. You have a ring. You have a whirring sphere, a key card, a knife, and a truck key.
Did we
At
not
any
use the
point-
key card on the door? Or did I make that up in my head?
I
thought
don't
we-
remember.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
remember
I don't
either.
think we used it.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Well, maybe it'll come into play later, but first. Chapter 3, The Rescue. You're still not sure what's really going on in this place. You were already freaked out by the creepy stuff you saw outside the Marsden house, and the discovery of actual spirits from beyond the grave inside the house has only made you more on edge. You steel your nerves and remind yourself that you're not just an aspiring detective, you're a psychic investigator. You eat spirits from beyond the grave for breakfast. Not
Wow, it
really.
really says that?
It does say that.
Okay.
Really, for breakfast.
This is intense.
You
But
eat
we're
food
giving
for
ourselves
beyond
a
the
pep talk.
breakfast. No, that's not what I said.
Not really. But the point is, you feel a surge of confidence. You can do this. At any rate, You've come way too far to turn back now, so all you can do is hope that the depths of the house hold some insight into the mysterious nightmares that have plagued you for weeks and drew you to this modern architecture house of horrors in the first place. But the elevator, with which all of your hopes rest on, is totally trashed. The last person to use it must have really hated elevators. Based on the scratch marks on the walls, they might have had sharp claws too.
Hmm.
A strange sensation now washes over you. Your head spins, you lose your balance, and you fall to your knees. Although you don't quite black out, you're overwhelmed by visions as your consciousness leaves your body and travels through the house's lower reaches on mind power alone. You drift downward through a meeting room full of huge, shadowy figures and a laboratory stocked with equipment.
I hope we don't run into one of those anti-elevator tigers.
Yeah, really.
Your awareness projects deeper under the estate. You finally come to a jail cell. Your mind can't penetrate to see who is inside, but a wave of anguish emits from it like heat from the sun. You sense that the person trapped inside is responsible for what you have encountered so far, and you could help could help with what you'll encounter next. Draw clue 76 to discover your goal. And Ian says, I hate it when my consciousness leaves my body and travels through the house's lower reaches on mind power alone.
Me too. It's so
What's going on?
inconvenient when you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
One minute you're, making dinner, the next minute, boom,
I know.
lower depths of the house.
Enjoying
You know
a
what I
good
mean?
bowl of KD.
Yeah.
Next, you're just traveling through mind dungeons. Yeah.
Mm.
It's rough.
Chris and Rachel,
Same.
by chance, did you get to try the craft dinner we sent over?
No, not yet, because our friend wants to try it too.
Okay.
So the next time we're able to like safely see her.
Okay.
Wait,
Just-
what's craft dinner?
I sent over a box with some stuff, and it has Canadian craft dinner in it because they
Ooh.
specifically wanted to see if there was a difference between Canadian and American KD.
Are you talking about
Supposedly,
Kraft mac and cheese?
Sorry, say that again.
But supposedly yours is better than ours.
Agreed.
We're
I
talking
haven't
like
tasted
Kraft
yours,
macaroni and
Randall.
cheese. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, wow. Random.
Player
I'm
two
very
starts.
interested to hear your
Cheetos
thoughts.
mac and cheese now, the flaming hot Cheetos mac and cheese.
No thanks.
I haven't
Oh,
tried that. And yeah, Randy, KD is craft dinner. Yeah, it's the same thing. And yeah, just to show the chapter 3 goal, rescue the prisoner you sensed from your psychic projection.
Mm.
So that is your task.
For a second, I wasn't sure if we were the ones who would need to be rescued.
I know, right? Aren't we like, running in here?
Anyhow,
Technically, yeah, probably.
your mind joins your body again, as though swiftly snapping back into place. It takes you a moment to get your bearings. You're in your own body in an elevator in a spooky house that you somewhat regret ever setting foot inside. You check the panel and find all the buttons have been pried off except 2. They might be for the only active basement levels. Of course, it's also possible they're just the floors that whoever wrecked this elevator wants to lure you to. With a whoosh, the elevator doors briskly close. If you press the button for sub-basement 2, go to story card 71. If you press the button for sub-basement 3, go to story card 78. Would you like to go to floor 2 or floor 3?
And what is the information we have on these floors?
Those are the only
Nothing.
2 buttons that work on the
Yeah.
elevator. That's it.
It's like some Luigi's Mansion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Get off and it's like a film set full of ghosts.
I vote to
Let's press them both.
Okay, we got 2 2s.
Okay, let's
I'm
vote.
fine with 2.
Vote with your fingers.
Looks like
two.
majority
Four.
rules 2.
Sure.
Okay. So level 2 is story card 71. Yep, Snorlax is at the edge of his seat waiting to see what happens next. So 71. Here we go. Sub-basement 2 seems like the safer bet. At the very least, it's one less flight of stairs to climb back up if things go horribly wrong and you need to flee back up to the surface. The elevator opens into an administrative office. The elevator opens into an administrative office. Just as you enter the room, a television monitor crackles to life. On the screen is a video feed of a haggard man in a lab coat. The camera pans up to his face and fills the screen. "If you can hear this, your life is in danger," he says. "My former assistant has locked me up in the detention cells and is using all of our discoveries for evil. You must help me escape. If we don't stop her..." The video feed cuts off. There's a closed
Evil
door.
is subjective.
There's a closed door on the far wall and an open, uncovered air duct that you could easily fit into. And so here's the face, by the way, of the individual.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
God, is that Gary Busey? Okay.
If you try the door, go to story card 82. If you crawl into the air duct, go to story card 65.
I mean, I've seen enough movies to know what happens when you crawl into an air duct most of the time.
Yeah, I agree. So let's go to the air duct.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Let's do air duct.
Yeah, sure.
So
I mean,
air
if Bruce
duct,
Willis
thumbs
is
up.
in
like,
Die
I
Hard,
mean, like logically, it's like you should go through the door. But when I'm in a house run by evil monkeys playing violins, I should probably go through an air duct.
you got it exactly.
I also feel like we could get more spy stuff happening if we're in an air duct. So
Yeah.
I'll roll with
Sure.
it. Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I sense some
I'll allow
concern
it.
out of Laura's face, but if you guys all agree, air duct, we're going to story card 65. It's right at the top here. There we go. Oh, spoilers. The air duct takes you over a loud room full of what sounds like a gang of rowdy hooligans. You
Oh,
peek
no.
through the grate and discover a group of massive, savage chimps sitting at a conference table, snorting and growling and beating their chests. A woman sits at the head of the table, speaking to them, but you're too far away to hear over the chaos. There's a
You guys
smaller...
wanted to walk into that room.
There's a smaller, more rickety air duct that leads to the wall by the woman, and if you're careful, you could probably make it to hear what she's saying.
oh god, that
You
means
can-
we're gonna have to roll.
You can
Sorry, go ahead.
also see from here that the air duct you're in splits off and terminates into two other rooms. The room on the left is dimly lit by the glow of blue liquid in some large glass vats. The room on the right is pitch black. You could quietly crawl to either and jump out. Optional challenge. Crawl through the rickety air duct to hear the woman speak. If you win, draw clue 84. If you lose, you raise the danger meter by 2 and draw clue 71. So there's the... Great. You can hear right now.
Mm.
So this is a one and done challenge, since even
Yes.
if we lose, we get a clue.
Yep.
Probably gonna make it across or fall through.
Okay, who wants to roll?
Well, I mean, if Jay can redeem himself, I
Let's
think
do
we
it,
should
Jay.
probably roll.
I mean, I'm not going.
Get it out of
to,
your
so
system.
That's not gonna happen.
Come
Are
on,
we
man,
ro-
you can do it.
That's a no.
Oh,
Wait, so do we want to try it or no?
Yeah.
I
this
think
is
we should.
Okay.
I'm gonna vote with my hand if you think we should.
wow.
Really?
Just Matt.
The only
Okay.
one?
Oh,
Wait, what? We're,
Yeah.
we're doing what?
Thank
Crawl
you,
across
ladies.
the grate.
do you want to cross
Do you
the?
wanna-
Crawl
I mean, that's
through the
3
rickety air
Close
duct
to
to
what?
hear the woman speak. Raise your hand if you want to do that.
Or it like splits so we can go into.
Okay.
Well, there were blue vats in that room, right?
No, that was one of the.
No,
No, I think that's a different one.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go blue vats because that's in the photo.
Yeah, that is in the photo.
Okay.
We
That's
can
that.
do
Okay.
that.
So here,
Love
Here, let me explain what's going. Okay, so there is the optional challenge. After the optional challenge, you can either go to the left and go to the room with the blue vats, or you can crawl through the right
Okay.
and go to the pitch black room. So,
Okay, and we'll
Yeah.
do the challenge.
Okay.
It's
Yes.
only a challenge.
okay,
Okay, what do we have to roll? A 4?
you have to roll a 4 and up.
Anyone in particular want to roll? Or
Am I,
Yeah.
am I
Yes.
doing it?
I still say
for it.
Jason should do it.
Oh. No.
I got it.
No, I hate
No.
it.
Hey, Jet, do you just want to get ready to clip this now?
Yeah.
No, you can do it. You
Okay.
can do it. We have faith in you. We're
Buddy.
sending you
I don't have
Well, has no face.
four and up vibes.
Okay. It's going. It's going.
Come on.
Oh
Jay.
wait, it fell. Dang it. That doesn't count. Sorry. To be continued.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
JF Raptor, hello. How are you doing today?
Okay.
It's
Here
a
we go. Here we go.
patient.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It's a 6.
Yes.
He must have cheated.
Hey,
Big time.
got
6.
it. Got it.
See, man, we knew you could do it. We knew you had it in you.
Draw
I mean, I
clue
didn't. So.
84.
Hmm. I mean,
Here we
that basically
Probably
takes the
something
whole.
like monkeys release the gas into the air vents and we die anyway.
go.
Yeah, the good roll you had is a bad result.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Ian says, woo. Good job, guys. You crawl through the rickety
Appreciate
air
it.
duct without breaking it or yourself and overhear the woman lecturing the chimps on ways to improve the profitability of a counterfeiting operation. The chimps are less than attentive. You crawl back up into the main vent, not sure what to think. Finish story card 65. Huh.
I still don't
It's
understand.
just a
what-
mansion full of crazy monkey ladies instead of crazy cat lady.
Do you think they're making counterfeit violins?
Mm.
I mean, maybe. But there was a like weird satellite dish thingy. Maybe they're trying to like contact someone.
What? I thought it was just. It could that just be TV.
Maybe
That's
there's
just
a,
cable.
they have TiVo.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay, so we know there's a counterfeiting operation of some sort going on that involves chips.
Right.
That's as
Mhm.
far as we've got. And now your options
Maybe it
are
has to do with the blue vats,
maybe.
and now they're cloning,
Real cloning. Yeah. Anyways, keep
Oh.
going.
cloning chimps. Okay.
Interesting.
Hey,
If you crawl through the left duct and jump out into the room with the vats of glowing blue liquid, go to story card 67. If you crawl through the right duct and jump out into the pitch black room, go to story card 83.
Left duck.
I mean, I
Yeah,
gotta go
blue
left because Laura's right.
With
I'm pretty sure the
vats.
blue bats were there.
Okay.
Vats.
Bats,
So-
bats.
It sounds like that's story card 67 it is. And JF Raptor, how'd the stream go and what were you streaming? Okay, here we go. 67. You see rows and rows of glowing blue vats, all filled with chimpanzees in various stages of development. The largest ones are as big as adult humans. Someone is bending the laws of nature to unethical extremes down here. The vats are plugged into a utility box on the wall. On top is a glowing cap with 3 crystals. It might be some kind of power source. Something about this crystalline cap calls to you. It feels important. From the utility box, cords and wires run into an adjoining room through a propped open door. There's also a conveyor belt that leads through an opening in the far wall. The belt is moving slowly, and the motion is mildly hypnotic. Okay, I'll show you. There's a picture here of the situation with the vats.
Mm.
Mm,
Gross.
Can you really have
Nope.
counterfeit? Like
Counterfeit keys.
mammals?
Mhm.
Mm.
all in favor to leave the
Hmm.
house, say aye. I'm thinking, let's do it.
Yeah. Can we just get out of here?
Mm.
Okay. What are the options again? Sorry.
We have an optional challenge first. Pry the crystalline cap loose. If you win, you draw clue 87. If you lose, you raise the danger meter by 2. You may try again. After challenge, make story choice below. If you follow
Let's
the
do it.
cords through the door, go to story card 72. If you jump on the conveyor belt to see where it goes, go to story card 82. So first,
I
the
think we-
cap. Do you want to get the
Yeah.
cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
try it.
okay, wait. I just want to say, like, what, like, because these are like crystals that are by this blue vat thingy. What if you take them out and like the monkeys attack us? Like, what if they Furious George and then we get killed?
Or what if they Pokemon and they come through and
What?
you know how like
Don't listen to her.
Mewtwo has the evil Pokemon in the vats
Yeah.
and then they get activated and they just kind of like sludge out. And
Isn't that like worse? So then I
That
don't
makes
know.
sense
I
to
don't
me.
know.
but then,
if I'm lying.
but then they ignored the people that were right next to them.
Yeah, they just.
They went into the main hall to go attack the others.
This
I'm
sounds
thinking
terrible.
crystals are shiny. So,
Sorry, say that again.
I'm just thinking the crystals are shiny. So, but do we have gloves?
Hmm.
Will we touch these things? Since when do you care? You jumped into a graveyard for a shiny coin, Rose.
You did do that, Rachel.
You Well, did.
That was the thing that
I
happened.
I think it
remember
was
that.
my idea.
Do you guys
No.
prefer to roll?
I'm like looking at the photo, but
I think we should not go for
Mhm.
the crystals, but I mean, we'll see.
Getting the crystals, yay or nay?
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, John's the
John's the
John's
Yeah,
like
I
the
don't
Roman
think-
Roman emperor, where he's like, "Ugh."
He's like,
Come on, John.
Oh,
Aw. So that's tied.
it's tied.
Someone roll.
oh yeah, it is.
So how
Okay.
how do you guys want to break this
Double
tie? Do we
roll.
want to do like a roll?
Yeah, but you should do it though, Jet.
I
gotta
will
roll
do.
with
Jet,
that
if it's one,
PM.
if it's 1, 2, 3, then we're gonna do it, and if it's 4, 5, 6, we're not gonna do it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, that's
I
not
really
that's not the
wanted
roll. That's
Jason
me.
to roll.
Okay. So that
That's a
system is not randomized. I need a die.
Oh.
Where did my die
You
go?
can just slap the number pad
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Close your eyes and pick one.
Wait, the
Yeah.
game came
Yeah.
with. Wait, where?
Oh, we
Give-
broke Jet. I know.
Give me
we,
one.
We
Why?
broke Jet.
You broke Jet.
We broke Jet.
Oh, there's
Jet,
a-
I'm thinking of a number between.
Found it. Found it. Okay. This is the official tie-breaking die.
1, 2, 3, yes. 4, 5, 6, no.
You could say it's the tie dye. Oh,
Okay.
that makes
Oh.
sense.
Oh boy.
The tie die. Let's go.
How'd that go?
It's
Ah,
a 6.
Is it a 6?
We're
That's
not.
a no.
No.
negative.
Okay.
Negative.
No shiny crystal.
Okay.
Negative.
Okay, I say we don't get on the conveyor belt because that seems dumb.
So
And I
we
say
did
we walk
it.
through the door with the cords.
We ended up not getting it anyway, so we both lose. That's fair.
War Dog has a quick questions. Your friends are streamers too. So yes. Chris and Rachel over at Double Jump. I'll put the here. I'll have to type it in. You should definitely follow Chris and Rachel over at Double Jump. They stream on Fridays. They've been streaming Super Mario RPG, and they're awesome. Jason has also been streaming as well. About to get his channel off the ground. So yeah, follow Jason
Yeah,
over at Downstab. There it is. Yeah, all the way to the
I'm the
end.
bald one.
Yeah, there you go.
We follow him.
Okay, so we have decided not to get the shiny crystal. You've got your next two options. Are you going to follow the cords or are you going to follow the conveyor belt?
I want to ride the conveyor belt personally.
Conveyor belt.
Last thing I voted for
Oh my
didn't
god,
work.
really? No.
I'm okay with letting them have this, and so we said no to the crystal.
Sure, fine.
Thank you, Laura.
Okay. Okay. Story
Fine,
card
conveyor belt.
82 it is, going down the conveyor belt. There you go.
I hope this
82.
doesn't backfire.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't backfire either. This room is full
Yeah, we
of
already done it once,
bananas.
it's fine.
This room is full of bananas and money. At a glance,
oh no!
you
Two
can
things monkeys
see
love.
you can see that the money is counterfeit and very poorly counterfeited at that. Instead of presidents, the bills feature pictures of bananas. Along with the banana bills,
Hey-o.
the room contains squash bananas that must have been run through the printing press. It's as if whoever was making all the funny money was distracted. There's a
Would that
there's
be banana bread?
but
You know what? I respect that. I respect that.
There's a precarious pile. Oh, hold on. I should hit the laugh button here. There you go. There's a
Wow.
precarious pile of bananas beneath a high shelf, and you can see a box up there. You can probably climb up there to check it out if you dare. There is a door leading out into the hallway. Next to the door is a large, unlocked freezer unit built into the wall. Premonition. If you are level 3 or higher on the psychic scale, draw card 72. Hey, you're just about to hit level 4, so yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Clue card
All the
72.
psychics.
I bet the freezer's bad. I bet it's a frozen monkey.
72.
So are they just counterfeiting money?
Funny money.
Mm.
Banana bucks.
Oh,
Banana bucks.
let's see if this impacts what decisions you make from here. Again, these are premonitions, and these allude to things that are bad or will be bad should you
Looks like a
Encounter
sewn-in
them.
pocket.
Is it a box? Wait, there's a door. Is it a handle?
It looks like a door with a cardboarded window.
Not.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks
yeah.
like a door.
Window.
Windows taped up.
Interesting.
Mm. You know what?
It is
Speaking
pretty.
of the freezer refrigerator, the big image has a ice cube.
Oh, really?
It does. Yeah.
Well, but wouldn't we would want to do that though, then, right?
I guess. And
I don't know. I
Maybe
feel like
that's the
freezers
box.
Shut us in and freeze us to death or something. There are cardboard boxes around, but I'm pretty sure that's a door that's taped up.
Jet, what are the options again?
there's an optional challenge. Optional challenge, climb the banana pile. If you win, you draw clue 83. If you lose, you raise the danger meter by 4. It's a one shot.
Oh God.
After challenge, make
Whoa.
story choice below. And after that, you can either go into the hall or you can go into the freezer. So let's start. Banana pile, do you want to try climbing it?
I
I
don't
always
know.
want to just climb banana piles. So let's do it.
These monkeys seem pretty protective.
Yeah.
I mean, they're making their banana money.
bananas are slippery. Well,
They are.
Yeah, but with the high risk, it might be something really good. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, high risk.
Chrissy can roll.
can any of
Yeah, Kristen.
can any of our cards help us with climbing
that part-
bananas? I don't.
Do you have a climb? No, you do not have anything in your inventory that would help you with climbing.
didn't bring
Climbing
up
Yeah,
is
we
the
missed that
purple
climbing
symbol.
bananas card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I don't mind trying to roll. Can't guarantee anything though, but
I think we can do it. And I think
Want me to
Chris should
roll?
roll for us. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Sounds like it's happening.
4.
Gotta get a
a
4
good
or
shot, yeah.
higher.
5. Where is it? I got
5?
Yes,
it.
Chris.
Hey, got it!
Woo!
Congratulations.
So you're not
Clue
Jason.
card.
Really?
Never doubted you for a second, Chris.
Never
Clue
doubted
card
One time
83.
I rolled last it was a 1, so
Mhm.
83.
We got all
Here
our
we
ones
go.
out of the first game.
hopefully that was it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, you got a snazzy tracksuit.
Yes.
What? Does that help us climb?
You
that
scale the
sweet?
teetering
Sky?
heap of bananas and snag the box. You open it to find a snazzy tracksuit. This will
Wow.
give you agility and style. Keep this item, finish story card 82, and that gives you a, I can't remember what skill that is, but it gives you a +2 on, I think that's dexterity?
Ooh, foot challenges.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
That's good. Well, at least
Wow,
now we
let's
know
do
what the chimpanzees were counterfeiting. We got a nice Abibus tracksuit.
I think it also gives you plus
Yeah.
3 to break dancing on cardboard.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's dexterity. Yeah.
Bees.
Plus 3 dexterity. Or plus
Nice.
2. Sorry.
It's for our next banana pile.
Mhm.
All right. So you've got the tracksuit. Now, would you like to head into the hall or open the freezer?
I don't know if we should open the freezer. I feel like that could be something where we get locked in the freezer and then we die.
Yeah, I agree
There's
with
ice
that.
cubes
There's a
in
dead body in there. Yeah, yeah, something just
Oh,
comes up.
okay.
That's
Doesn't that
huge
picture look like
thing.
a hall door, though?
Well, I don't know.
I
But the
don't
thing
know,
is
I
what
think-
what possible good could happen from going into a freezer?
But,
could
but
find
the
There's an
Frozen
ice cube
delicious
on
treats.
the dream picture.
Jet no.
show us
even
the
if we get
dream
an ice cube.
picture.
Yeah, Jack, can we see the dream picture?
Okay.
Show us
So
the
again, just
dream
remember 15 and the first number 4.
15 and 4.
Okay. 15 and
Okay.
4. Here's the dream picture again.
There's a big ice cube.
Ice cube. It could be.
Oh, sorry, do you want to say?
Seems like a freezer may have that.
I think we should do the freezer.
Well, we give up.
Yeah.
I
Okay, let's
agree.
vote on
I'm
it.
not. I think it's a bad idea, but I do think we should give it a try. I don't know, because I don't think our dream really gave us all good things to think about.
Okay. You guys
Dead
want to vote?
body's gonna-
Freezer.
Okay,
Who
everybody
wants
in
to go
favor
in
of
the
freezer.
in the freezer? Thumbs up.
Seems pretty cool to me.
Okay.
That's it.
Ba-dum-tsh.
I'm
There you
open for
Okay. So we're going
Chris,
into the
Chris, just remember, if this goes south, you and I were the only dissenting voices. We were
right.
freezer unit story card 70. There you go. We'll
We're
get
good.
through this together. The moment you open the freezer door,
Oh, come on.
a stench overtakes
Dead
you.
body.
It's so
Yeah.
cloying. It's so cloyingly sweet that you almost gag. Then you hear breathing. A creature stands before you on 4 bulbous legs, just out from a curved, elongated yellow body. Its
It's
pale
the
skin.
anti-elevator tiger.
Its
We
pale
did it.
skin
Banana.
is peeled back at the head to reveal soulless black eyes and an enormous mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. It's a banana.
What?
A hideous,
What?
sharp-mouthed banana, crafted by some manner of mad science of dark sorcery far beyond your understanding.
told you guys.
The creature shrieks and snorts. Then it charges you. And here you can take a look at the banana
I knew it was
monster
gonna be the
here.
banana monster.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh, wow.
That's
Do we at least
it
get
looks
a-
like a shark.
Wow.
Those legs are indeed
That's
bulbous.
dark.
It's a shark banana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we
Banana.
get like plus 3
I-
to potassium on this or anything?
Uh,
Yeah, no, right?
Our
okay,
potassium levels are at
so
an all-time high.
required challenge: fight the
Okay.
banana creature. If you win, you draw clue 69. If you lose, you draw clue 86. As you head into battle, I just wanted to point out that you have a knife, which
You got a
is
knife.
+1 to your fighting ability,
Bananas?
and
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's it. You've got the knife.
Plus the one against bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a banana?
I think we
What's
should
I mean, we could also
probably-
drink the water.
You,
That's true.
you
But
could
that
drink
just-
the water, but that brings it down by 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to maximize this,
Okay.
you could use the bottle of water and the knife, and then you only have to roll a 2 and up.
I mean, that
to do
worked
it.
out really well last time. So, like,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
should do that again.
And guys, do we really want to say we were killed by a banana shark?
Well, we're not gonna have much of a choice if we don't roll well.
Yep. All right.
Don't
So,
worry, I got this.
Wait.
Okay,
what do you
wait,
mean you got
You
wait.
got it.
Before we
got
roll,
this.
would you like to use a knife? Would you like to use your knife?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Again,
Sure,
if you
for a long
lose,
time.
It makes
You-
sense to cut the banana.
Yeah. Cut it
Okay.
into
Ah,
little
fuck.
round things that you can put on bread with peanut
Okay.
butter.
Okay, maybe
You-
I don't
you've-
want to roll now.
You've equipped the knife. Would you
No, you've
like to drink
committed,
the?
you've committed.
Would you like to drink the bottle of water to lower the danger meter by 3?
Okay, let's not kill everything in case this roll sucks, guys.
Yeah, I
So
swear to God,
don't
man, if
drink
you
the water.
Don't
use
drink the
all of
water.
our
Don't-
expendables and then
I'm gonna let you watch the roll too. I'm gonna put my camera down. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Don't
So
drink the water. Just roll.
Matt's
So
going,
what
or
is
John's
this?
gonna
Yeah.
roll.
Just use
You've got to get a 4 or higher
oh my
to
god.
beat the banana monster.
No, three.
three.
Three or higher.
No,
Three or
three.
higher.
Yeah, you were. Wait. Oh yeah, 3 or higher. 3 or higher.
Got this.
Ready?
Big
No
money,
whammy. No
big
whammy. No
money.
whammy.
Oh my God, John. Come on.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Wow.
1.
Matt,
Okay.
It was
have
a
you
good
ever been more disappointed in John in your life than this one single moment?
Surprisingly, a few times, but not as mad as I am right now.
Again,
That was
the
a try,
banana
John.
monster.
the guy that fought dolls until
Yeah, yeah.
There's so many other numbers on this thing.
Oh, we're
Five other ones.
Fine.
draw
We still got-
Wait, before we
clue.
continue,
Yeah.
I want to share that Jason eats his bananas by completely peeling them, cutting them up with a fork, and then eating them with a fork.
Yeah, I don't want my hands to get dirty.
I don't know anyone who eats bananas like that.
It's
Reasonable.
I don't know if I hate that or respect that.
Wow.
See?
All
I
right.
mean, if I have all those materials, I'll do it that way.
What happens if you're just out willy-nilly with a banana?
Well, then I'll eat it by like peeling it back like normal. But you know,
But otherwise, he puts it on a plate, he dirties a plate,
well, okay,
peels it
but
completely.
what if I want to use my hands to do anything else?
But
Dabs
a
it
banana
with a
comes
fork.
in a
But it
holder,
It
Jason.
comes in its natural holder.
You get a banana
Yeah,
holder
but
with
I
every
have to-
banana.
I have to hold that banana, and what if I want to play a video game or like drink my coffee? And I
Then
have
you
to
can
put
set
these
the
Have you-
banana down in the
has your-
banana holder.
Has your body ever been in
No,
such
but then,
dire
like-
need of a banana that you can't just eat a banana before you play a game?
I'm gonna get you one of those plastic
Well, I
banana
mean-
holders, Jason. That's it.
There you go.
So there's some times where the banana peel will flip around and then it gets dirty, and then I don't want to clean up a mess, so I'd rather just clean a fork.
But
Yep.
I have
Hey,
so
I
many
think we're getting
questions.
killed by a banana. Why don't we just talk about the banana shark?
Because we all
Remember a
eat
few
bananas right
seconds
now.
ago when John killed us? Let's talk about that.
You know what though? Apparently, if we had brought a fork to that fight, Jason would have been all over it. So we brought a knife
Oh,
instead, though.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Only an
Okay.
idiot uses a knife to fight a banana.
I know.
Yeah, but then we'd have lost a plate too, so I don't know if we could have afforded that.
Yeah,
Yeah. See.
Fight it.
So yeah, this knife, it's gone forever.
Ah!
It's gone. Sorry, guys. Also, Clue 86 for losing the fight. What happened?
Maybe it's good. Maybe he can't eat us because the insides are bananas.
Bananas might not be your favorite food, but you've eaten more than your share over the course of your life in smoothies and banana splits and on waffles.
I know where this
So
is
you
going.
can definitely appreciate the irony when this time the banana eats you.
No!
The end.
That's the second time I got us killed.
Yeah, you got us killed in the graveyard. Now you got us killed by a giant man-eating banana.
No, I think there was
Yeah.
another person half
It
responsible
was
for that.
not master my fault, just saying.
Yeah, that's
How
right.
many-
That's
how
right.
many
Yeah,
times
sure.
Preach.
tell-
That's
tell
right.
people that you wouldn't because you'd be dead. Makes for
I think
good
I would also like to
stewardship.
say,
I'm grateful, but you're dead.
Chris, I think
okay.
you and I spoke out against the graveyard too, which was the other time we died. So I don't know. Maybe we're the voices of reason.
Mm.
I was expecting a dead body, not a banana shark.
Yeah, how
I
could
know,
we
I
expect
panicked.
guess that?
Oh,
That's
panicked.
right.
There were
Gotta
five
be
other
prepared
numbers.
for everything. Got to be prepared for everything,
Okay.
even man-eating bananas.
So we have to move back 2 spaces on the psychic scale. That brings us down to 13. And we return to story card 82. And that is
Forgiveness, forgiveness, please, everybody.
okay.
Come on.
We're back here.
think about it.
You have the option to either go to the hall or open the freezer unit. Would you
I'm
like?
not
You have an
going to the freezer
opportunity to
unit.
beat the banana. if you want to
Open.
fight the banana again.
Oh yes, then let's do that. We're better prepared this time. We brought a fork.
It's true.
Would you guys? Do
Cat
you
I'm
guys
not
want to go
rolling.
back to the
Shark.
freezer?
Yes.
Okay.
Chat says banana shark.
I kinda
And
do
I'm
wanna
gonna
go back
roll
to
this
the-
time. And I'm gonna roll this time.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
luck, Matt.
Okay. All right. We're going back to the freezer unit. That's card 70, and we're fighting the banana again.
He's tough, man.
Again, you've
I'm
got to
telling you.
roll a 4 or higher, and if you
Yeah, it's no
lose, it's
problem.
instant death.
It's no problem. I've got this.
All right.
Oh snap! 4.
Hey, got it.
Whoa.
Show off.
Woo!
Got you guys. It's because
All
you
right.
didn't listen to Chris and I the first
So-
time. We had to get you out of it.
Beat it, and now we will draw clue 69. Nice.
69.
Okay. I thought I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to be like, oh, 6'9". I'm glad someone did. Because I'm basically 8.
Okay, welcome back. How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and all that. And who's 69? What's here? Its maw may be terrifying, but the creature's insides are as soft and squishy as you'd expect a bananimal to have. You split it into.
Bananimal.
Banana was good. I like that.
Why didn't we think of that? All this talent, and none of
I
us
was
came up with
thinking you were
Bananimal.
Paul. Paul, yeah.
I didn't
You
know if we
s-
were going to beat it. I thought we'd have to split.
Hook says hard to
Hey,
watch a stream.
Jen,
in
can
the-
you just make a super cut of all of
The banana-
puns?
Would do.
Are you okay?
I wouldn't subject anybody to that.
Matt,
Mhm.
so is Rachel.
Oh, nice.
Okay, card 69.
Card
Alright.
69.
You killed her.
And I see you. Yeah, the time zone thing is weird, but it is what it is. I'm glad you're able to come by today, though. You split it in two, and a glob of its flesh winds up in your mouth. It tastes amazing.
Gross.
You're completely rejuvenated.
Delicious.
Lower danger meter by
No.
3. Whoa.
Dang,
Three-
what? Them some
1, 2,
fresh
3, all
bananas.
the way to the bottom. Move forward 2 spaces on the psychic scale. Boom,
Yep.
boom. Go to story
go.
Those are
card
some Chiquita
79.
bananas, my friend.
So you basically reset.
Wow.
You didn't. You lost. You lost a knife, but story
Alright,
card
Well,
79.
I'd like to just point out the fact that I didn't lose the knife. John lost the knife. And then
Mhm.
At least
Clint,
you only lost. It could have been
See,
worse.
this is where we're gonna jump forward in the future, and we're gonna be like, "Yo, you need to have a pocket knife to beat this one boss," and then we're all gonna be really pissed.
for the
Mhm.
We're
ultra
gonna have
awesome
like
ending.
guns and battle axes, but we need a pocket knife.
Yeah, but then they're also going to say, we're also require one guy in your group who can't roll very well, who has made mistakes in the past to just be there. And then I'm going to be like, there you go.
Well, you already have me, so you're not making a case for yourself, though.
We also need
Also-
2 guys that have made bad decisions
Dude, yes.
that
There
can
you
just
go.
be there.
There you go.
Then me and Jason are going to high five and something cool's going to happen and we're going
Yeah.
to get a good item.
Yeah, fusion.
We're gonna, yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
With the creature bested, you have a good opportunity to search the freezer unit, which is an odd triangle-shaped chamber designed to be opened on 3 sides. You see a huge bed of banana leaves in the corner, piled with miscellaneous garbage. There might be
Another
something
tracksuit.
valuable in the weird nest, if you can stomach sifting through it. There's also a large block of solid ice stuck to the wall with something frozen inside. Perhaps you can break it open. You find that the freezer doors can be opened
Oh, no.
from the inside. You hear the soft hum of a machine purring behind one of them, and the other is utterly quiet.
I hope we don't need that knife to get that ice off the wall.
So you've got
Yeah,
2
you're
optional
right.
challenges. and 2 choices after that. So, optional challenge 1, it's a perception challenge. Search the creature's nest. If you win, draw clue 88. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 1. This is a one-shot opportunity. Once I like to optional challenge 2. This is a challenge of strength. Break open the block of ice. If you win, draw clue 58. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 1. You may try again. After the challenges,
try and
make story
redeem
choice
myself?
below.
I would say we might as well do both. I would
They're
say
both in it.
Yeah.
we would just start with the garbage and then we would just move to the ice block.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So again, perception. You gotta roll 3 or higher, and if you get it, clue 88. If you don't, raise the danger meter by 1. It doesn't really change anything whether you do or don't. So
Okay, let me redeem myself.
all right.
Okay, go. No, Laura, go.
Laura's gonna roll. Let's go. Need a 3 or higher to win.
Something with low pressure.
Come
Here we
on,
go.
Laura.
Here we go.
It's a 2.
Oh no!
Good try.
Oh no! Danger
Wow.
meter up by 1,
search
and
through
now we'll
garbage.
never know what's in the nest. Didn't find anything.
It was just another tracksuit.
Garbage.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And the other one, break open the block of ice. Who would like to try breaking open the block of ice?
You want to do the strength? I'll do that because I haven't
So-
rolled yet.
Okay, there's another thing here.
I got my.
You have the large wooden dowel that specifically helps you with strength. And
Wow.
basically, if you equip this, you as long as you do not roll a 1, you will pass it. That said, you do get retries on this, so the urgency might not be the same to use the dowel. Just saying.
Guys, I'm just pointing this out. My die look like blocks of ice.
Mm.
It might be a sign. I'm just saying. I don't want to sway anybody's thoughts.
Would you like to
I
roll?
don't
Is that what you're saying?
I don't care who rolls, but I think that we should not use the dowel in case we break it, since we could like easily just do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel, you haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'll roll. And then you had to go
Okay,
talk
you do it.
about how your dice is like ice.
Nope.
So
Yeah,
No,
Matt, Mr. Conversation
You got
Stealer
this.
over here.
No, you got this. And then if we have to try again, then I'll roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Just before we start,
All right,
Ian says
roll
in
it.
the nest was a baby banana shark that gives you +3 to your next banana related combat.
Yeah, agreed. You
Okay,
never know how much
Rachel.
It was the
banana related
fourth we
combat
needed.
you're gonna have.
It's canon now.
to break the block of ice, you need to roll Okay. 3 or higher.
3 or higher to break the ice.
Go, go, go.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Got it. Nice.
Yes. Queen.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Mind blown.
You will draw clue 58. Ooh.
You're trying to break a block of ice. That was like a hilarious mental image to me. Oh, totally. Yeah. We all know.
Well, we never did. We actually figure out how big this block of ice is, or is it a small block of ice? Is it a gigantic block of ice?
Oh, damn! The
Is
bots
it
are coming in
large?
Maybe
full
we'll find out.
force.
Boy,
What's
look
going
at this.
on? What
What
is
is going
going
on?
on? Okay.
It
Huh?
looks like somebody
Whoa.
posted
Okay.
a link.
Lots of people are trying to post links. Wow. That was the
Wow.
largest run of bots I've seen. But
That was like
shout
20 in
outs
a
to
row.
Moobot for shutting all that down.
Move what?
Robot.
Want to
Moobot.
become a banana shark?
Yo, we need to bring Moobot with us to the next banana fight.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Holy cow!
Over here
These guys
again.
keep going. We're gonna switch it to how do I do this again? I think we're gonna do follower only chat for the next couple of minutes. Just so till these guys disappear. There we go. Sorry for the inconvenience, chat. Good evening to you, Manu. How's it going? All right, so Clark card 58. That was it. And again, we'll go out of follower
Wait,
only
card
chat
58.
after the bots
Okay.
disappear. Hopefully, they lose interest soon.
Jay, you already grabbed it, I think.
It's right there.
It's right there.
What?
Right there.
Jet, you already got it.
No, I
right
didn't
there.
switch here. Wait.
That's a 58.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I love
Card
how you're on
58.
camera and you're telling him who is holding the physical deck of cards which card it needs to be. All right, we got it.
Here we go. You got
Uh-oh.
this camera sucks for this is why we use this one. You got a homemade ghost trap.
Yes.
Yes.
That was
we
in
did.
a block of ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Cool.
Okay. What does this mean? It's a
What else
cassette
would be
tape.
there?
It's a cassette tape recorder hardwired to a storage tank. An index card on the back says the tank is an astral containment vessel. So instead of capturing sounds, it captures ghosts. Your psychic senses tell you
Wow.
this is an important item. Keep this item, move forward one space on the psychic scale, finish story card 79. You are now level 4 psychic. Congratulations,
Yeah, we are.
team. And you're going to add that to your inventory. We're going to finish story card 79.
Is
And
there
so-
anyone in the chat who has not seen a cassette? I wonder.
I'm
If
going
there
to
is,
guess so.
Please don't say that because it'll just make me feel really old.
I'm going to
No,
guess
wait,
so.
you want to know what made me feel really old? Yesterday at work, we were randomly talking about stuff like that. And I was like, I used to buy, some of these CDs. And this one person was like, I've never bought a CD. And I was like, wow, okay.
Mm.
Maybe they just pirated.
Yeah. Well, but I mean,
They
even
just
then,
pirated.
it was an option. And they never bought CDs.
Man, oh, that hurts me.
Mm.
We still have CDs. We have a whole case of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any
I've got
self-respecting person does.
many CDs on the shelf here. But yeah, there's like no places to buy CDs anymore. It's basically, and at least in
Yeah.
Canada, it's like you can go to Walmart or you can go to Sunrise Records, and that's it.
Hmm.
You still have a store that has records in the name. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good point.
They
Although
actually
the
came
convenience
back
of-
from they came back from the dead. They were dead, and then they came back, and then HMV died, which
Yeah.
was the big one, and then Sunrise took over a bunch of the HMV spots. Anyhow,
But even now, that's more like vinyl and T-shirts.
yeah,
So yeah, which is funny that CDs are dying, but vinyl is coming back. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
give it a
Have
couple
those.
years, we'll be rocking 8 tracks again, and we'll be,
Manu asks, HMV died for you guys because I forgot that filter was on. Yes, HMV no longer exists in Canada. I don't think it exists in the States either. I could
Sorry,
be
who's
wrong.
who's talking right now?
I'm not
I don't
right.
know who's talking right now.
Are you in the
Damn
witness
it.
protection program? Hey, you left it open, Jet.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's fine. It's
It
fine.
was John that did it. Oh god,
It's fine. It's fine. If it adds to the scene, why not?
John just throwing wrenches in the whole
John.
situation here.
Gotcha.
Oh, and Athena's here too. Hello.
Hello, Athena.
Hello,
Okay.
Athena.
Okay.
Back at it. If you try the humming door, go to story card 72. If you prefer the silent one, go to story card 64.
Did we discover if the humming door is glowing or is it just humming?
It was just
Ooh.
humming. I think the glowing thing was outside the other room
Okay.
we didn't go in.
Okay.
You hear the soft hum of a machine purring behind one of
Oh,
them,
okay.
and the other is
Yeah.
utterly quiet.
Hmm.
Well, everybody for the humming door, thumbs up.
Okay. All right. Why not?
Oh, one of you guys is going to
Say
be the
no.
deal breaker.
Oh, Laura says yes.
Laura.
Okay.
Yeah, Laura.
We're going to the
All right, Laura.
humming the
Yeah,
humming door
Jason, we're the only voice of reason, man.
story card
Yep.
7. Athena says hello to Double Jump and everybody else. And again, story card 72. And for those just tuning in, we are playing the House of Danger Choose Your Own Adventure board game. I am DMing it, and the rest of the group is controlling our psychic detective hero person through this very mysterious house.
And looking at strange pictures.
Oh, there's a picture on that one. And John's showing his picture on the phone. This room is filled with generators of every shape and size, and they all look extremely unsafe. In fact, one of the older, larger ones has a huge crack in its casing, but it's still running with irregular bursts of electricity arching from it to every nearby surface. You'd rather not get
Plot
too
twist,
close
we all
to it.
work for OSHA.
You'd rather not get too close to it, but you'll have to if you want to investigate the door to a vault on the other side. The only other exit isn't a door at all, but a massive hole in the wall that leads into total darkness. As you feel around the dark for a light switch, you discover that the passageway isn't so much a hallway as a tunnel with rough walls that have been dug out of rock and soil.
I'm just going to be the one to say that
It-
the vault is in a vision. It was one of our premonitions.
Okay, so
To
we'll,
watch
we'll
out for.
take a
Oh,
look
oh, yeah.
at this sort of the generator device thing.
Ooh.
Okay, get a good look at that.
And that's our premonition.
And
Yeah,
there's
was
a
the one-
premonition.
It could have been bad, right?
The premonitions
Yeah.
are bad. So if this is the thing you think it is, then this would be bad news.
Maybe we
I
should
did.
avoid it then.
It's
Mm.
either a vault or a pirate steering wheel. So
Or a bunch of pots
We don't
on
want
top of each
pirates
other.
in it. Yeah,
Okay.
the multi-handle pot.
If you
Well, I
try
would say
to,
then maybe we should avoid the vault.
yeah, I think we should
I
avoid the
think
vault.
so.
Yeah.
if you try to get past the cracked generator to reach the vault, go to story card 68. If you take the tunnel into darkness, go to story card 87.
Tunnel to darkness.
Yeah.
I would say
Okay.
so.
Tunnel of
Okay.
Darkness.
Tunnel
Best-
of
best metal
Darkness,
band ever.
story card 87. Give me a second here just to get my ducks in a row. And story card 87. There we go. Oh, there's some options on the front. Normally don't get options on the front of the card. There's
Mm-mm.
oh, I hate it when okay. You can't see more than a few feet in front of you as you walk down the tunnel. So when a man's voice calls out from the darkness, you almost jump out of your skin. Hey, you! You freeze. What now? You're the new lab assistant, right? It's about time you got here. You have the briefcase? If you have clue 38, give it to the mysterious stranger by discarding it and drawing clue 62.
Then
If
we
you do not have clue 38, draw clue 82. Do you have clue
do we have it?
38?
I thought we did have the
I
briefcase.
don't think we have
no?
a briefcase.
Oh my god, did
No.
I dream that?
You do not have a briefcase.
Oh, you sold
What are
me
you?
on that.
What are you dreaming? I don't remember any briefcase.
Uh-oh.
I could have swore there was a brief. Oh, it's just me. All right,
No.
Maybe instead of briefcase, he meant pocket knife, but we just
Yeah.
lost it.
Yeah.
Mm.
good point.
That's
We
that
might
sounds
have-
reasonable.
We might have heard of a briefcase and we didn't win it. I don't
Mm,
remember any briefcase.
No.
Maybe that's what was in the stack of banana leaves.
Hmm. Could have been.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Maybe it
so
was.
we do not have the
That's bananas.
briefcase, so we have to go to clue 82.
Oh, player 2 start says briefcase is Canadian English for pocket knife.
Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know what I was thinking.
That clears everything up.
Clearly.
The man spits on the tunnel floor. Was it not clear to
Okay.
you that you were supposed to meet me here with the briefcase, he says? Raise the danger meter
No.
by 3. Finish story
Oh,
card
shit.
87.
Thank God
Oh,
we
that's
killed that banana.
that's not a good look. 1, 2, 3. We're up to danger level 4. And we have to
Mm-mm.
finish story card 87. Draw clue 83. Continued on back. Oh, there's a back of this card. Okay. Oh. The man rushes back down the tunnel in the direction he came from, his footsteps booming in the darkness. There's a door with iron bars built into the wall here. It looks like it could lead to some sort of cell or maybe a kennel. It's unlocked. Again, here we go.
Hmm.
Picture of the cell.
I mean, we got to go that way. Our purpose is to rescue a prisoner, right?
If you follow the man down the tunnel, go to story card 81. If you open the cell door to see what's inside, go to story card 62.
62.
Cell door.
Sure.
Cell
Yeah,
door.
the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Cell
Okay.
door. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're going to open the cell door. Story card 62. Oh, that's right at the top of the stack. All right.
Good thing.
You slide open the barred door. It looks much more industrial than the other rooms you've been in. The door slides shut with its own clang, and you hear it lock behind you.
Oh,
You see some kind of gated structure down the hallway in front of you, and quickly press yourself against the wall when you realize that two figures are guarding it. There's also a desk on the side of the room that's out of the guard's line of sight. Premonition. If you are level 3 or higher on the psychic scale, draw clue 80. And you are on the brink of level 4. So let's see what the premonition, like what our psychic sense is tingling. What does that
I
mean?
bet the desk exploded.
No, it's like unlock the desk with a pocket knife for the answer to this dungeon.
If you're in a good group and somebody didn't lose the pocket knife, open the
Yeah.
desk.
Okay.
If you didn't have a dummy in your group,
if you've recently eaten bananas,
What is
ooh,
that, guys?
well,
Is
don't
that a
fry
fire
your
brain?
I guess.
it's a brain fire.
Fire.
Farting.
That's my
farting?
head when I'm doing algebra.
Is a headache
Wow.
maybe?
Okay, so it's a brain. It's a fever. Brain fever, and these are
Brain-
bad, right?
Yep.
Stay away from zombies.
Brain feed.
Got it.
But these are, premonitions, so they're bad. Interesting.
They are bad.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nothing in
Okay.
the picture about
We'll
brains.
have to stew on that for a little bit. But
Brain stew?
if you try your luck with the guards, go to story card 74. If you sneak across the room to the desk, go to story card 63.
Sneak.
Sneak. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
I can sneak.
Oh, hold on. I think I accidentally turned on followers only. How do I turn that off? There we go.
And
Okay.
bot.
So we're going to sneak across the room to the desk. Story card 63. 63. Here we go. You make it to the desk unnoticed. The only thing here is a fancy new computer. It's a shiny beige box underneath a monitor that glows with rows of green text and a blinking command prompt. If you can manage to break through the computer's security, you might find some useful information stored in its internal memory. Optional challenge. This is a perception challenge. Search the computer for information. If you are level 3 or higher on the psychic scale, add +1 to your roll, in addition
Ooh.
to any challenge boosters. So if you win, you draw clue card 66, and if you lose, you raise the danger meter by 2. You get one shot at this. After that, continue below. It looks like Matt wants to roll.
Matt's ready.
You
Oh,
have to
Matt,
roll
did
again?
you want to roll, Matt? Is that
Yeah,
was that what
do
you?
I have, I'm warming it up. What do I have to roll
Yeah.
again?
4 or higher, you get one shot to hack this computer.
No sweat. No
All
sweat.
right.
So you get a
+1.
+1 because we're psychic.
You're right. So 3 or higher.
Yeah, Matt,
Even easier.
those are my odds too.
No problem. That's a 2.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yes, I'm not the only
So-
failure
so-
twin.
What I had actually meant when I said not a problem was potentially there might be a problem.
Mm.
More than likely, there will be issues with this. That's what you meant.
You know what?
There's
all
a good chance
it's
this
firewall.
might fail.
Yeah, it's firewalls, antiviruses and all that kind of stuff. You can never.
Maybe
You know.
maybe the brain premonition was the computer memory.
And then
Yeah,
you
it's
burn the
true.
memory,
Mm.
which is bad. So way to
Yeah,
go.
and we weren't supposed to access it because it would have
Right?
exploded.
So
Yeah.
you tried to type in the password, but you were wrong, and now an army of banana sharks is gonna come kill us.
Oh
Yeah.
no, no more.
The
no, but
only
that's okay.
consequence here is we raise the danger meter by 2, but we're up to a pretty high danger level here. You've got to roll 5s or 6s going forward.
You mean for this? This
So
is
I think-
we can repeat this.
No,
Oh crap!
in your next challenges, it's going to be a 5
Oh,
or
Matt,
6.
you lost it forever. Thanks.
Busted.
Now we'll
Well-
never know.
Also, I think there was one thing I may have. Well, I think it's when you. The psychic meter does go down too. Okay. Anyhow, back to
Thought
the
there would
card.
be no sweat, but there was a lot of sweat apparently.
The one way out of here is down a hall to a gate, which is guarded by 2 chimps.
Oh,
Approach the chimp guards by going to story card 74.
Make it happen.
guys, do we want to drink the
Maybe.
water or something to lower that danger meter a little bit?
We're only on chapter
Yeah,
3
maybe.
though.
Okay,
Well,
so
we have to roll 5 and 6 right now.
Yeah, no sweat.
No sweat, Mr. 2.
I got it.
All
Here we
right.
go. Oh, there's a picture on the back of this one. The 2 guards are huge chimpanzees, as tall as you are. They are walking upright, just like
Man
you are.
pansies.
They are wearing security guard uniforms, just like you are not. They notice the key difference. They attack. Required challenge: battle the guards.
Oh,
Turn over this card and continue reading. Oh, a win. Turn over this card and continue reading. Lose. Raise the danger meter by 4 and
Oh,
try
we're dead.
again. Okay, so this puts us in an interesting situation here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to have to beat the guards. Now, if you beat it, great. If you lose, you will drop the psychic meter by 2, but the danger meter will be lower when you attack again.
Mhm.
wanna do it
Or we could
and
drink the
lose.
water. Yeah.
Or you can drink
But-
the water, and that will
but
bring it
also,
down
if we
to
win-
a
Bust.
4.
If we win, it could increase the psychic meter. So, I
Or we
mean,
could save the
maybe-
water and take longer to do it. That's all.
No,
I
because
think we
we'll
should
just,
save the water and just try it.
yeah, it's
Okay.
easy. We'll just roll what we need
I'm
to roll.
feeling
No
confident.
problem.
I'm gonna do
Okay,
it.
anybody but Matt
Okay.
want to
I'm
roll?
gonna do it.
Who would like to
Alright,
fight
I'm
the
gonna do it.
chimpanzees?
Jason's
Jason's
got
gonna
it.
do it. 5 or
I got a
6
vendetta against
to
chimpanzees.
get it to
Wait,
win.
is this like a strength challenge? Should I use the inanimate carbon rod?
You cannot use the large metal rod in this battle.
In Rod, we trust.
5 or 6.
In rod we trust.
Kill the man pansies.
Come on,
It's
Jason.
a 5.
Yes, Jason.
Hey, got it! Yes!
I'm surprised.
You're
Congratulations.
welcome.
Woo. Turn over this card and continue reading. So what do we get? Once you defeat the chimpanzee guards, you find that the gate will only open with an electronic key card.
Key card.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
There it
actually
is.
have
There's-
that. I know that.
There's the panel
Yeah.
We have
right
it right.
there.
We have the
That
right
wasn't in the
key card.
brief-
We
that
don't
wasn't
have,
in the
like, wrong key
briefcase?
card.
Okay.
This
No.
thing right
Right.
here, the key card. Okay.
You-
If you have clue 28
Oh,
or
we do.
77, I don't know. No, you guys do not have 77, but you have 28 or 77. You open the gate, go to story card 69. If you do not have the clue,
Wait,
sorry.
do I get anything cool for beating these chimpanzees? Do we like raise anything or no?
No.
Oh,
You just beat him.
Yeah.
Did though. That's
Just
Hey.
pat you on the back.
Jason,
Yeah.
I still think you're epic, buddy.
Thanks.
Okay, so
What did
we
I do
open the
today? I beat
gate.
some chimpanzees and something else.
We're going to
Yeah, I got eaten by a banana shark.
story
Sharknado.
card 69. Nice.
Nice.
You are now in a chamber with 3 prison cell doors. They're heavy iron things with small barred windows that make it difficult to see what might be inside. There's a ring of 3 keys hanging from a nail on the wall. Yeah, there's the picture of the keys.
okay.
I immediately take the keys.
Yep.
Take the keys.
Typical jail cell keys.
If you
Is that
try,
nail hammered into brick? Sorry, go ahead.
No,
Yeah, it looked like it.
This is fair. This is fair. Yeah. what appears to
Those-
be brick.
Masonry nails. Got it. Okay.
Mhm.
If you try cell A, go to story card 77.
Oh,
If you
Here we
try
go.
cell B, go to story card 73. If you try cell C, go to story card 85. So, ABC.
Do we have anything that we know of, or any of our premonitions, or any of our pictures that might give us a clue?
The guy had a beard. Cell B.
Beef beard.
Beef or beard?
Again,
I'm
you've
going with-
got
let's do
the
it.
the brain on fire thing. You've got
Brain is
presumably a
safe.
safe. You've got this door with the wood thing over top or cardboard. You've got this door with the light going through the keyhole. And you've got the explosion.
I'm cool with B.
Yeah, I'm good with beef or beard.
oh boy. Okay, I'll go with you guys because otherwise I'm gonna be standing outside in the dark.
Ian says B is for burning brain.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Who's
still gonna go
Brian?
with Laura though.
I'm kidding.
Gotta go beef or beard.
Beef
Okay.
beard.
Arbitrary choice.
Yeah, absolutely
A for
arbitrary.
arbitrary. Oh.
Wow.
I
And
will
C is for
put them in-
correct.
Dang.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
all...
Okay.
on
Oh,
the
the
road.
B is also for banana.
Oh.
Yeah, bananas. You know it's gonna be B.
Well, you never know.
Okay.
Mhm.
B? Yes?
Overcheck.
No?
B.
Yeah, B.
B.
B could
Okay.
be for bananimal.
Okay.
B. B.
We are
B.
going
Aggressive.
then
B. Aggressive.
to story card 73 for B.
Oh,
Woo.
uh-oh, it's short.
You all die. Oh, okay.
Cell B.
Yeah, we died. Look at Jeff Smart. I was gonna say A.
Oh
Cell
no.
B.
Okay.
Cell B is empty. Search all you want. There's nothing here. Continue on back. If you go to cell A, go to story card 77. If you go to cell C, go to story card 85. So A or C?
I say C.
Instead, I can keep searching cell B. Can we just continue searching cell B for the next several minutes?
I mean, we could. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
And
maybe the
honestly, I
card
like to say
blind.
that we stayed there. We stayed there for at least 6 hours. So just FYI.
And guys, I don't want to sway your votes in any
You're
way,
right,
but
7
C could
hours.
also stand for contained prisoner.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh,
gonna say
yeah. Yeah.
We could.
You know what I mean?
Chimpanzee.
with C. Chimpanzee.
What was it?
Chimpanzee.
remember.
I say C.
C.
It sounds like we're going with C. Okay. Story card
Let's see.
85. Oh.
Guys, we're getting low on cards.
Yeah.
I know.
Mhm.
Something sleeping on the cot in cell C with a thin blanket pulled over their face. You can wake the prisoner up so you can talk to him, attack him before he can attack you, or just tiptoe out of the cell.
No,
Choose
gotta rescue
one,
prisoner.
then continue. If you try to talk to the prisoner, draw clue 67. If you attack the prisoner, proceed with the challenge on the back of this card. If you'd rather leave the cell, go to story card 69.
We're supposed to rescue the prisoner, right?
Yeah, I don't see why we would attack him. I say we.
I guess it could be a guard on a break.
But he's a prisoner. He's locked
In
in
a
a
locked
cell.
But he was locked in the cell though.
Oh, was he locked?
I'm assuming we opened it.
Yep.
I would say we just talk to him.
Maybe
Yeah.
he's a
Huh.
guard and he's being hazed and he has to pretend he's a prisoner.
Hey,
and
before we do
just gonna
that,
go
could we
back.
maybe think about searching cell B again?
Yeah, you know what? I agree. Another 6 hours in cell B.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that's a
got
total
it.
of 12 hours now we've spent searching cell B.
Okay, let's
Guys,
go
I
back
think I
then, and
found.
then we'll talk to the
Oh
guy.
no, it's just dirt.
Okay, guys, let's search A, but
That's
let's
fine.
not rule out cell B.
No, it's
We'll come
C.
back to it.
Mhm. We're searching C. We're searching C.
Okay.
Talk. Number one, talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh god, just let me talk.
So
Go
are
ahead.
we talking to the prisoner?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 67. Here we go. You gently shake the prisoner by the shoulder. He flings the blanket from his face. It's an exhausted looking man who's obviously relieved that someone has finally come to rescue him. "Thank you. I'm Professor Marsden," he says.
Yes.
"Marsden,
Whoa.
you ask? Are you related to Henry Marsden?" "Yes, that was the estate of my ancestor, General Marsden. But at the moment, we have more urgent things to discuss. Go to story card 90.
These numbers are getting high.
Chapter 3 achieved.
Chapter 3 goal achieved. Professor Marsden looks worried. "You have to help me stop my former research assistant," he says. "She's twisted our scientific research for evil." "So she's responsible for all the chimps, you ask?" "Yes," he says, "but there's something bigger afoot. I'm talking about the alien science." Marsden says he can provide all the answers you're looking for, but you should first make sure you're prepared to leave this section of the house behind. He can give you explicit directions to important locations if you think you might have missed anything. Story return. There are items in this chapter that will be useful later in the story. You can take a risk and go back for anything you missed by following the choices below. If you go to the biochemistry lab, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 78. If you crawl through an air duct to the conference room, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 65. If you go to the printing press room, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 64. And if you head to the generator room and raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 72. Otherwise, you may advance to chapter 4. Keep all inventory items.
I feel like we did most of those.
Yeah, I don't know if we really need to do anything else.
I'm good to just go to chapter 4.
Yeah,
You've
I
done
kinda think so too.
65. You didn't do 64.
Which one was that one? Well, we didn't go in the dark room, but I don't know.
So you did not do the biochemistry lab, and you did not do the printing press room.
The printing
other
press likely will be where we find about counterfeit stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
The other thing to consider here is that if you do any of these other options, like if you go back, you will raise the danger meter to its top level.
Yeah.
So
I say we just go to the next chapter.
Yeah. I'm good to go just to the next chapter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Chapter 3, it's done. Congratulations. We're going to work our way through chapter 4. Let me go and just do some quick tear down here. Who cares about reading? Okay, chat, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing okay. Give me a second here to prep chapter 4. There we go.
Yeah.
Really? That's okay. Okay. Oh, there's still. What? Oh, yep.
Did you and Steph get eaten by the banana monster?
I cannot comment on rumors and speculation.
They got eaten by the banana monster.
Yeah. Literally
Not-
zero doubt.
No,
They got
we-
eaten
We
by
can
that.
talk about it after the game.
Okay.
But did you get the briefcase?
We can talk about it after.
Did you get the briefcase yet? I
Mm,
simply
we can talk about it after, but I will say,
Chat.
that it has been a very interesting experience watching you guys go through this versus what Steph and I did. That's all I'll say.
In other words, you're saying we suck.
I'm not
That's what
saying.
you're saying.
I'm
You
not
guys have
saying
made
that.
some different crappy decisions than we have.
We only died twice. Jack, can you tell us how many times you and Steph died?
I cannot comment on rumors and speculation.
We can talk about it after.
Yes. All right, chapter 4. Jet refuses to incriminate himself unless it's related to pizza cutters. Leave the okay. not going down that rabbit hole. Chapter 4. The Hideout. And here, I'm just going to show this picture because this may look kind of familiar for anyone who's looked at the
Oh, it's the webs on top.
It's the whole
Oh.
premonition.
Yeah.
The whole dream. It's the dream.
The dream thingamajig.
Looks like we're in the hideout.
After encountering
Mhm.
dangers outside the house, facing multiple ghosts inside the house, discovering an underground laboratory, and stumbling upon angry chimpanzees, you're ready to get some answers about this place and the nightmares that brought you here. The mysterious phone call I got this morning, you say. It was you, wasn't it? Phone call? What phone call? Wait, it couldn't have found a way to access the phone lines, could it? Professor Marsden's eyes go wide as he sees the look on your face and shakes his head. Well, that's not important right now, he says. Something about his tone leads you to suspect it is important, but you don't push it. If you've managed to get this far, you must be quite the aspiring detective. And psychic investigator, you add. You go on to tell him about the recurring nightmares that drove you to delve into this whole bizarre mystery. Nightmares? He asks. Fascinating. If your dreams mean what I think they do, then I'm glad you're here. I can explain more later, but right now, getting to the neuron inhibitor mainframe is the crucial thing. It's the only way to retake the lab from my dastardly former lab assistant, Carol. He says the name in a hoarse
Carol!
whisper, as if speaking it aloud could summon some ancient evil.
I feel like Carol is an acronym. Anyway,
Nope, it's
Yeah.
just straight up
that's
Carol.
Carol. Okay.
Carol.
Together, we discovered a source of technology far beyond anything this world has ever seen. But she betrayed me. She used our work to take control of the chimpanzees and start a counterfeiting rig with a local crime syndicate. We made science discoveries worthy of Einstein, of Galileo, and then she used it all to... He trails off. I'm sorry. I've been locked in here so long that I've forgotten my manners. Now that you've freed me, I can open a secret passage for you that will lead to the neuron inhibitor mainframe. It will take you through the area where most of our experimental work was being conducted. Be careful. It can get dangerous in there. It's just me who's going? You ask, with fear in your voice. Yes, he says. I'll need to monitor your progress from the operations room, where I have access to the security system. Here, use this earpiece so we can communicate. Draw clue 91 to discover your goal. So, clue 91.
So I just want to point out that neuron inhibitors could be blocking the brain, like putting the brain on fire, and that could be bad.
Mm.
What?
Good point.
So, like your brain.
Chapter 4 goal.
Why would that be putting the brain on fire?
Well, because if you like ruin the brain, maybe it could be a stretch. I don't know.
Disable the neuron
No, we
inhibitor
have to.
Oh, never
mainframe.
mind. We have to do that.
You know, no biggie, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Just kick it, right?
Yeah. Pour some lemonade on it.
Yep. The clear
Pour some
glass
water.
door. Oh, here we go. The clear glass door leads to the temporal manipulation lab, the professor continues. The frosted glass door goes to the psychic development room. The professor takes off for the operations room as the secret passage opens from the empty jail cell next door. The two glass doors are now before you. Too bad the professor didn't explain which route was the best way to get to the neuron inhibitor mainframe. If you try the
Well, we have-
temporal manipulation lab, go to story card 96. If you try the psychic development room, go to story card 115.
I think the psychic development room could be good because we are pretty high in the psychic track. Maybe that has something to do
point.
with it.
For level 4.
Yeah. Level
Yeah,
4.
that was my first instinct. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
still a
Let's do
psychic
it.
room.
Yeah,
Okay.
psychic room.
Psychic development room, story card 115. All right. There we go. This room features several rows of blue metal chairs, domed shaped helmets attached to the odd looking devices hanging above the chairs. There's also a large glass tube big enough for you to step into with a door on the side. A green button is accessible from inside the tube. You slowly realize you've seen these machines before. In particular, in photos in the reference book Ghosts and Ghouls, which you have on your bookshelf back home. The photos were in a chapter about how rogue parapsychologists were attempting to give ordinary people psychic abilities. If you remember correctly, the blue chairs are attached to machines intended to give subjects pyrokinesis, the ability to start fires with mind
With
control.
their brains.
The large glass tube is an energizing chamber that gives people telekinesis, the ability to move objects with one's mind. Both seem ready to go. A metal stairwell
Telekinesis.
on the far side of the room leads to some sort of observation booth, which overlooks the room you're in and possibly others. Sorry. Hey, Blazing Blue Fire, welcome back. And no short Snorlaxes today. I just, based on the type of game we're playing and the story, I think it would really take us out of the momentum if we're watching the Snorlax jump and then there's a shiny one. So not today, but shiny Snorlax will be back. Well, I don't know when shiny Snorlax decides to show up, but Snorlax will be back tomorrow.
I already got my shiny
Yeah, that
Snorlax, I'm
sounds
good.
pretty non-knowing.
Yeah, so I mean, I think we can all agree we're not going anywhere near the pyrokinesis room.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Hard pass on pyrokinesis.
Okay. If you sit in one of the pyrokinesis chairs, go to story card 117. If you enter the
Dude, you can just burn that
telekinesis,
card right now.
With your
if you
pyrokinesis.
enter the telekinesis energizing chamber, go to story card 106. If you skip this weird
106.
equipment and climb the stairs to the observation booth, go to story card 99.
No, I think we should do
I mean,
the
I wanna
telekinesis
try.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Why
go
not?
to 106.
Okay.
Absolute worst case scenario, our heads explode and we die. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we just,
Worst case
we're a little bit
scenario.
dumber.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. 106. Here we go. You enter the energizing chamber and shut the door. You press the green button on the interior wall, and the room goes dark while the large glass tube emits a blinding white light, forcing you to cover your eyes with your hands. You can feel the machine rewiring your neural pathways to activate mysterious, previously untapped portions of your brain. The pain is
Shit.
horrible. Part of you thinks that if you can just endure the pain a little while longer, unlimited mental powers might be unlocked. Another part of you is concerned that your head might literally explode. Premonition.
Okay.
If you are level 4 or higher on the psychic scale, draw clue 93. Oh, you just made it.
Yeah, we are.
We are
You
level
just
4.
made it to level
Mhm.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. Clue 93 it
Nice.
is. Good job, team.
It's just going to be an exploding brain. That's all it's going to be.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a future premonition.
Okay, clue 93.
I'm ready.
Oh. There it is. What is that?
It's an oven. Well,
Looks like an oven.
Or it
but
could be a
a garbage chute.
chute of some kind. And it looks like there's smoke. Something's on fire. And we don't want to go down the garbage chute or the
Yeah,
filing
somebody-
cabinet.
somebody threw their on fire brain
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, nobody go down the filing
Yeah.
cabinet.
Okay, got it. Finally
Okay.
having it back.
Mhm.
And just in case you're wondering, the machine that you're in right now looks like this.
Whoa.
Mm. Something straight out of Dragon Ball
I
Z.
was thinking DBZ as well. We're at capsule 4.
If you stay in the energizing chamber and work through the pain, draw clue 98. If you can't take it and get out of the chair, draw clue 103.
I feel like I have a very
no-
strong
there's
feeling
no
that if we
roll?
stay in the chair, it'll like make our psychic power go higher,
Or we die.
or we die.
So
But that's
really,
a
there's
risk I'm
there's
willing to
nothing
take
to
with all
lose.
of your lives.
Mm. I would say stay in the. I mean, I went in there for a reason. I'm not gonna run out now.
Okay, stay in the chair. Thumbs up.
Check it out.
Or okay.
Yes. For
Clue 98. We're going to find out what's inside. Or what's it called? If we stay in the chamber a little longer, so clue 98. Oh, hold on. Oh gosh. Nope, all the cards getting out of order. 29. There. So again, clue 98. What do we got? You got telekinesis. What does that mean
Like
exactly?
It's a migraine. Oh,
means you can kill people with mind bullets. Yeah.
You now have the
Mhm.
power to move things with your mind. You think about this as
Yeah.
you run from as you run for the observation booth. Once per challenge, you can raise the danger meter by 2 to re-roll a die roll. Keep this item, move forward 1 space on the psychic scale. Go to story card
we could do that, maybe.
99.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but this
Okay.
whole trip's been worth it now. Now that we have telekinesis.
So once per
Yeah.
challenge, you do get the
I mean,
ability to
99.
re-roll. So those 1-shot deals are now 2
Cool.
shots. So that's pretty.
Nice.
That's pretty clutch.
I think we should go back to the graveyard and move that shiny thing out of the.
Yeah. Can we retreat back?
No, story card 99. Was that what we were looking at last or no? No, story card 99. The observation booth has thick windows that look down into a circular chamber where you see a human-sized chimp in a hospital gown sitting at a table. The poor animal's head is shaved and hugely swollen. Electrodes are attached to pulsing veins. The chimp is gazing intently at a small wooden boat which is floating in midair above the table. The chimpanzee sees you, and the moment his eyes meet yours, you start to black out. You break eye contact just before losing consciousness and decide you'd better exit this room quickly. Next to a fire extinguisher on the wall is a map which gives you a quick overview of this area. You orient yourself and see that the observation booth is next to the cryogenic lab and supercomputer room. And just in case, there's the floating boat that the chimp is.
Looks legit.
Yeah.
What a lame boat.
Ian says, twice the shots, twice the danger. Indeed.
The story.
If you go to the cryogenics lab, go to story card 93. If you check out the supercomputer room, go to story card 109.
I like computers.
Right?
Yeah, I think supercomputer room.
But I mean, the cryogenic freezing, there's the ice block. If we assume
That's
it's not
true,
the
too.
apparently unfrozen banana man,
That's true too.
Nah, I bet that was that.
bananimal.
The bananimal.
Was there anything else in the dream?
Bananimal later
I don't think
tonight
so.
after Sharktopus.
I don't. Here, I'll fan these out again. So we have the oven thing, the brain fire, the vault, this
Safe
door with the cardboard cover, the door with the light, and then the explosion.
Okay.
I mean, I would say go to the cryogenic freezing room, whatever. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Honestly,
It
I
seems
think
like the
let's just do
computer
that.
was what people were
All
saying.
right, let's vote.
Vote. Supercomputer.
Oh,
Laura.
no.
Oh, Laura,
No.
you're the swing state.
No. Computer, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, computer it is.
Well, Jay, we
You
know
could've
who
said
to
no,
blame
but
when
no.
this happens.
Go to
Eat it,
story card
cryogenics people.
109.
I swear, if we die, I'm blaming it on you girls.
Oh,
That's
I
fine.
see a lot. There's lots of all caps here.
Oh God.
As long as
Oh,
some of it
no.
is
That's a
the
good
end,
thing.
we're
That's
good.
just-
Nobody
That's
ever
the
writes in all
computer
caps if
talking.
they're mad.
Use your robo voice for the computer.
Yeah, you should. You should.
As soon as you enter the room, the computer lights up. Present your credential. Oh, hold on. Here we go. I got this.
Yeah,
I got
there
this.
you go.
As soon as you enter the room, the computer lights up.
Present your credentials.
A digital voice demands. It must be the
Ooh.
computer. You mutter something about being the new lab assistant.
I judge that to be false. You have come here seeking answers. My memory banks contain all the information you desire, but access is forbidden.
You don't see a keyboard, so apparently voice commands are the only way to interact with this thing.
Unless, of course, you can best me in a competition of my choosing.
The computer continues.
Be wary, human. No flesh creature has ever defeated me in my limitless mind.
Free action.
what?
If you agree to compete with the supercomputer, draw clue 97.
Okay, guys, we're not Ken Jennings
Yeah.
here. Like, what are we doing?
I'm,
I don't know.
I'm
Matt loves
competing
competing
with
with inanimate objects.
Yeah, true.
Hashtag Ken Jennings.
As long as you don't have to keep staring at it, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I just dropped my dice by accident, and it was a 6. So
Oh.
let's go.
Okay.
Now you wasted your luck.
No, that wasn't a roll.
I
wasn't
do,
a
I
roll.
do
That was the
want to point
universe
out,
telling me.
I
do
don't know what kind of challenge this is, but the danger meter is currently at 5.
Doesn't matter. I got this, chat.
If you want to
We
drink
got-
the
we got
water,
one.
you can cool it off to bring it down to a 4.
Don't even need it. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. If you're taking on the supercomputer, draw clue 97.
Oh boy.
All inanimate objects. You gotta battle them all.
That's okay. I love how you all just nonchalantly just let me gamble with your lives. That's okay.
Mhm.
Hey,
No
nope.
resistance whatsoever.
Good
Smart
job,
playing
boss.
games.
No problem, boss.
Happens.
A compartment opens in the computer's casing and a robotic arm extends from inside it. The supercomputer wants to arm wrestle you. This
Oh.
is a strength
Dang.
challenge. Arm wrestle with supercomputer. If you
And we can
win,
use that stick.
draw clue 1 or 2. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 1 and try again. So, again, you've
Real
got
question.
the
rod.
you've got
on,
the
real
rod,
question.
which will bring it down to 3. Or what's it
Can
called? It'll
we-
give you +2.
Can we pour the water on the supercomputer?
No.
Okay.
Oh, can we pour the water on Matt?
Yes.
Wait, if you lose, can you do it again?
Yeah, he said.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
let's
think
do
you even need to risk
I'm not-
losing the rod or anything because you can just
not-
do 5 3 times.
We're not risking anything. I'm not going to lose, so it's all good.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Oh wow, okay.
I wanna
Here
watch
comes
your
a
roll.
fat one.
Here we go. Got to roll a 5 or a 6 if you can arm wrestle the supercomputer into submission.
All right.
Okay, ready?
All right.
Yeah.
You got this.
You'll probably still have to tell.
That's a 3.
I can't
I
see
can't
it.
see it.
I can't see it. It's a
Three.
3. No.
you using Again, yes.
Just do it again, Matt. This
Okay,
is your weekly
so
challenge of failing.
Right, it goes up
multiple
1. You can try again. So are we going for it?
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
can't lose, so let's go.
Run it back 5 or
times.
6.
Before you roll, just remember over the top and then channel your inner arm wrestle.
4.
What was it 4? Oh no.
Oh my god, Matt. let me be clear.
like 3 or 5 times to do
Let
it
me-
with the doll. So
I just want to be clear. When I said I can't lose, what I meant was a lot of times in a row.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
trust me to roll.
That's true.
Are you going again?
yeah,
Hey,
No.
third time's a charm, right?
There was some,
Chris,
there was some
Rachel,
missing
anybody?
punctuation.
No.
I meant to say I can't. Period.
Oh.
Lose. Period.
I can't. Period, and then lose.
Oh, okay.
One!
We're just gonna yeah. Let someone else. roll.
Oh,
no, you just bring it all the way
No,
down.
bro,
Just go.
you've committed. You've committed.
Just
Okay.
bring the
But
danger meter
guys,
meter
we're-
all the way
we're-
back to 20.
you will.
We're on
Okay.
a teetering precipice here.
Yes.
Matt, do you want
So-
to try again, or do you want us to try?
You try, please. Have
Okay.
you seen my last rolls?
No.
They were
Don't no.
descending
This is
to
you
one.
dug this hole and you got to arm wrestle your way out.
Yeah, put those puny arms
I
up.
gotta-
Let's go.
I gotta stretch. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
some
Okay.
Fang karate.
Roll it again. We've got 2 psychic
90
points on the
90 to
line.
6.
You will fall to level 3 psychic if you lose this battle right now.
Rip.
You can still use
I'm
the
okay with
water if
that,
you
but-
want.
Guys, should we use
No,
the
we
water?
can't. We don't.
No.
We don't have water.
No.
No, we don't.
Water doesn't
This
exist.
is what he's doing.
Okay.
He can't lose.
Arm wrestle that
Little-
computer.
Little hostile, but okay. Hold on.
You got
Gotta
this.
roll a 6 now. It's gotta be a 6.
I gotta roll a 6. My God. Okay.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Go,
Oh, that's
go, go.
What is it? It's a 4.
That's not a 6.
Where's the run? It'll be
wait.
Fifth time's the charm.
That brings
Guys,
us to
I
the
can't-
top.
Yeah.
Your psychic meter goes down. You're level 3 psychic again, but the danger goes all the way down to 3. So
You
presumably
got 6 more tries.
it's easier to beat.
You're gonna get it this time. I think. Okay,
So-
how many times did it take you to do with the doll? I think it was 5.
Yeah, it was like
5.
So
yeah.
I think this is the one.
Okay.
Come on, just,
All right.
I don't know why you're moving the camera back. Just keep going until you get it.
Okay, ready?
Okay, no way.
So wait, so what do I need now?
3, 4, 5, or
3,
6.
Oh,
Talent. Talent is the answer to the question.
guys, no problem. I got this. Like,
I'd
Okay.
just like
4,
to
5,
point
or
out
6.
the last few rolls you've only rolled 3, 4, 3s and
Yeah.
4s. So
No,
like
there's no
you
chance.
better
There's
get
no
this
chance
now.
I can lose. There's no chance I'm losing on this. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Here comes a 2.
Why do you say that?
1.
Oh God, it fell off.
Oh
Wait,
no!
it fell-
Doesn't
Hold on, it
count.
fell off the table.
Gotta
One
stay on
sec.
table. Gotta stay on table.
We're all on the
Wait.
seats.
Did Matt die? Oh.
The
Matt!
supercomputer
Where are you?
killed him. This is why. See, we're watching the computer. Just
Wait, did it fall into another dimension? Where did he go?
It might have gone behind his desk. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh,
Yeah, and his desk actually backs onto a sewer grate, which goes under the city, apparently.
yeah.
Matt's like, hey guys, I'm back, but I've got telekinesis now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally went to get another coffee. He just wanted to go get another coffee.
Hey, Laura just rolled a 4. Can we just take that?
Now
Oh,
let's see what Matt
I
did.
cannot clench any tighter.
Matt,
Where'd he go?
Wait, I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
what's going
Wait,
on?
no, we are kind of
Oh.
laughing. Is he actually okay though? Did he hit his head or something? This is the longest dice roll ever.
You calling
Guys, I
him?
legit have no idea where that dice went.
Matt lost the dice.
I literally,
Gosh.
it's gone. I have no idea where it went.
Okay, someone else roll.
Laura just rolled a 4. We're just gonna take that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's,
good stuff.
that's probably for the best.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, roll,
No,
Chris.
Oh, okay.
Wait. What's
Take
going
the
on? Are we
large-
taking...
No, just Chris can go roll.
Chris, you roll
You
it.
sure? I thought you
Yeah, you roll it. You roll it.
X.
6! There it is!
That would be
Ah,
all
see how
of
easy that was?
Yeah.
Guys, this dice just disappeared into the ether.
I was like, I'm done. I quit.
Literally, the dice was just, it took itself and went home.
Yeah, because it was tired of not winning anything.
Yeah, it just had a lot of failures in a row. Probably has no self-esteem.
Yeah,
Literally.
it thought the situation was dicey.
Come on, John. You're better than that.
Wait, where's Clue 97? Oh, I did that already. Okay, it's card 102. That was it.
I was like, was it for a clue we already have? How is it possible?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what we
I
were
was being
rolling for
silly.
anymore.
Yep.
I beat the computer in arm wrestling.
He's arm
There it
wrestling the
is.
computer.
You got. Oh, let me switch back here. A quantum synthesis stabilizer. Look at that advanced technology
Wow,
right there.
That looks like an Apple III or something.
I know exactly what that does.
You defeat the supercomputer and gain access to its files. One is a diagram of a rod-shaped device called a quantum synthesis stabilizer. If you have clue 39, keep this item and move forward 2 spaces on the psychic scale.
Back to 4.
Yeah. See, you gotta
Boom,
stick
boom.
with it. You'll just come back.
Mhm.
If you do not have clue 39, discard this card. Finish story card
Discard
109.
this card.
Okay,
All right.
Nice.
so you did it.
These rods
There are
come in handy.
There are 2 doors leading out of the supercomputer room. You start to open one door, and the computer shouts,
Do not attempt to enter the armory.
You start to open the other door, and the computer shouts,
Do not attempt to enter the observatory.
This computer may be pushy, but it's also quite informative. If you take the observatory door, go to story card 108. If you take the armory door, go to story card 94.
Did we just come from the observatory?
I don't think so. I think there was an observation deck above that room, but I don't think it was an
Mhm.
observatory.
In the armory, we're probably going to have to fight something, but we might end up getting some sort of new weapon, maybe.
Like a new pocket knife or something. That's what I really want.
Yeah, something that some dummy didn't lose an hour ago.
Yeah, totally. Let's all talk about John losing stuff for us.
Matt, your dice literally left. It didn't want to be a part of this game
It's
anymore.
gone. Like it's actually, I'm wondering if there's some kind of black hole or something behind my desk.
Like how you looked at the ceiling for a second. You're like,
Yeah.
Where am I?
This
Yeah,
is
you
so
All right.
know, you gotta check everything.
All right, where are we going?
Observatory or armory? Let's say how many thumbs
don't
up for
know.
the observatory?
Mm,
I don't know.
3. Okay.
Can I
So
just, like,
okay. So I'm guessing that means 3 for the armory?
Sounds like the tie-dye's coming into play.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
Fine, then I will settle this.
yeah. Let's do it.
1 to 3 for the observatory, 4 to 6 for the armory. All right. Here's the die.
Okay.
Leave it to fate.
It's a 4.
Yes.
So
Armory.
we're going to the
Okay.
armory.
Okay.
Just name this like the arbitrator. There we go. Okay. Story card
Oh.
94. There we go. Oh, there's a picture on here too.
I like pictures.
You enter the armory.
Pictures are good.
The door closes behind you, and then you hear it lock automatically. The room is nearly empty, and you realize with a shudder that whatever weapons are usually kept here are probably in the hands of people or chimps roaming the halls outside. The only thing left is a massive artillery gun mounted on a swivel in the center of the room. There's also a bunch of lockers lining one wall if you'd like to search through
Lockers.
There's
them.
lockers.
Okay? There's a picture
Yes,
of the
yes.
giant gun.
Lockers are in the picture.
Let's put them in
Ian
our
says,
pocket
love
and
the
take it to
dramatic
next
zoom
room."
on Jet's carpet.
There's lockers in the picture. What do we do?
Can we take the gun with us?
That's true. There are lockers in the dream.
It's okay. I got it.
Here,
Oh, yeah.
It's back. Now throw it
optional
away.
challenge. This is a perception challenge.
Oh, I got this,
Search
no
the
problem.
lockers. If you are level 3 or higher on the psychic scale, add +1 to your roll in addition to any
Yeah.
challenge booster. If you win, draw clue 92. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 2, but you may try again.
Do we have any boosters items for perception?
I mean, we're at
Oh,
danger
So-
level.
we're looking at a 2 or higher. Then is what we need, right?
Yes.
Anyone in particular?
I can do it.
Cool?
I'm gonna
All right.
do it.
Jason's taking it.
All right,
You got to
Jason.
roll or 2
Don't
or
look
higher
Don't even look at Matt.
No,
to search
guys
the
go.
lockers.
Okay. I think this is what happened last time, right? Where I rolled a 1. I needed anything but a 1.
Yes.
Okay. This is the real redemption. Here we go.
Never let me forget it.
It's a 3.
Hey!
Yay!
Solid. We're gonna say
Congratulations. Draw clue 92. Okay. 92.
Cool.
Oh, okay. You got a hypersonic. I can't read the rest of that on the camera. Hypersonic isotropic resonator. It looks like a newspaper in that
I
picture.
can say it looks like a newspaper.
Yeah,
It's
a newspaper.
Oh,
You
because it's a
find-
tech catalog.
Oh,
Details.
you find a tech catalog with details on an object called the hypersonic isotropic resonator. If you have clue 87, keep this item and move forward 2 spaces on the psychic scale. If you do not have clue 87, discard
You do
this
not.
card. Oh no!
You don't have it, Dewey.
All right, well, this card gone. Bye.
Bye.
I wonder what the hyper okay. We'll never know now.
Now,
That's
if we
okay.
ever
Matt
want
would have
to-
just rolled it away with a 2 anyway.
Right, so
Mhm.
purper.
You don't want a hypersonic or isotropic.
We don't need a hyperventilator. We got enough problems.
Respirator.
There's a door here, and you can see through its window that it leads into a stairwell.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, this door is locked. The artillery gun you found has a shell in it, though, so you could probably blast your way through. As a matter of
Okay.
fact, why limit yourself? With that thing, you could probably get through the wall opposite the door. Instant shortcut. If you blow a
Instant
hole through the
shortcut.
door on the stairwell, go to story card 108. If you blow a hole through the wall, go to story card 97.
Oh boy.
I'm also just going to say that we
Yeah.
have a premonition of an explosion, which is supposed to be bad.
It's true.
So
I don't
True,
know
but
why we
that-
would shoot the wall.
Cool.
Sorry?
Yeah, I think we assumed the pool table.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna
this-
say we blow up the door to the stairwell.
oh, really?
Okay.
eh?
I'm good with stairwell.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Stairs.
Blowing up the stairs. Card 108. Sorry, I keep kicking the desk. You go up a long flight of stairs that leads to an observatory where you find Professor Marsden staring at the stars. How did you get here first? You ask. It's all my fault, he murmurs sadly, lost in thought. We reached out to the stars and they reached back. But when the creature made contact, we got greedy and captured him for further study. I fear your nightmares mean he's sending out telepathic messages in hopes of being rescued. If you want them to end, you must set the creature free. This is why, the professor continues, we need to take back the compound from Carol, disable the neuron inhibitor mainframe controlling the chimpanzees, and free the alien ambassador. Carol watches over the mainframe constantly, he continues, so you'll be heading into great danger. Make sure you're fully prepared before you move on. Wait, is this really? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay. There's
Yeah.
a hallway to the mess hall and a back door that leads outside the house. Yeah, this is not the end of the chapter, but it does give you options to go and see some other things. Okay.
Oh.
If you'd like to go back for anything you missed, make a choice below. If you head to the temporal manipulation lab, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 96. If you go to the psychic development room, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 115. If you head to the armory, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 94. If you head to the observation booth, raise the danger meter by 3 and go to story card 99. I
We
think
didn't do the armory, did we?
I think you were just
did the
in the
armory.
armory. Let's go.
did.
We
let me
didn't
just
do the temporal manipulation chamber.
Yeah.
Right. That's the yeah.
We could go back because we're low. Maybe it's smart to go back there.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm all down to manipulate
Yeah,
some
sure.
temporals.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we
And
have
we're telekinetic
not.
now too, so we got that going for us.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna raise the danger meter by 3. And 1, 2, 3. And we are going to story card 96. There we go. A massive machine with a glowing control panel is before you. The moment you step inside the room, the door slams shut behind you, and the machine begins to hum. Professor Marsden says this area was dangerous, but you feel like he should have warned you about all the self-closing doors around here. The glow of the control panel is getting
We found that
brighter,
out.
and the hum is almost deafening now. You look for an off button, but only find a big dial with 3 settings: past, present, and future. Past, present, future. This is a time machine.
Guys,
If
guys,
you-
guys, I know this. Go ahead.
If you don't pick a setting and fast, something seriously bad might happen.
Look at the picture in the thing. There's 3 ones. There's 2 reds and a green, and it's
Oh.
like 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Wait,
We
where?
have to go
Yes.
to the future,
Yeah. It's the third one.
right?
So we want to look at the future.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Totally.
Okay, so chat,
Wow.
what they're referring to, and this is the top level of 4,
Fourth.
and this is 17.
17.
On the back of the board, they're referring to this picture with the
Oh.
2 red lights and the 1 green light, which is the same knob here.
Oh, go John.
And so you
Potential.
guys are good.
Ruined
stuff,
the day
John.
earlier, save
Let's
the
do
day
it.
later.
Let's do it.
Well, I still
Possibly.
haven't done anything.
I guess we'll
just
find
pointed
out
something
that that's something. So we're saying
I would say do it. I'd go future.
Yeah.
future story card
We
112.
need to get back to the future.
Yes.
If that's what the most right one is, I guess.
I mean, I guess I would assume.
Your surroundings fade out, and you feel the odd sensation of unstable time warping energy bombarding every cell of your body. Soon, the laboratory walls fade back into view, or parts of them do, at least. The entire underground complex is now more or less a big pit, and you can see a dark, smoky-filled sky through the remains of the charred ceiling above you. A massive vehicle floats above the distant horizon, scanning the barren landscape with searchlights. The time machine is still here, at least. It looks ancient and broken, but it's glowing, so it might be functional enough for one more time jump. There's a whole bunch of junk piled around it, which you can rummage through if you'd like. Optional challenge: search through the junk. If you are level 3 or higher on the psychic scale, add +1 to your roll, in addition to any challenge boosters.
Absolutely.
you
no
win,
problem.
If you win, draw clue 96. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 1. You may try again. After the challenge,
All these ones
make-
where you raise it by 1 and you can try again, that's like the reason why Matt shouldn't do it. So maybe someone else should do it.
I'll try it, but
I mean, I agree with that, so I'm not even mad.
Who would like to roll for this? Well, I guess step 1. Do you
John.
guys want to do this optional challenge?
Yes.
Yes.
John's
I
rolling.
went to the future for a
John's
reason. I like
rolling.
rummaging through
Okay.
trash.
He set up
What
the
do we have
camera
to
and
do?
everything.
You need a
What do we
3,
have to
4,
roll?
5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Well, okay, ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just shaking hands.
I can't.
Action.
What is it, John? Hold it up to the camera.
4.
4. Oh, I can't. It's still dark. Need confirmation. There it
4
is.
actually first.
Hey, you got it. Congratulations. We're drawing clue card 96.
Good roll, Johnny.
Yes.
Pro.
In my
Yep,
mindset.
yep.
Oh,
You're good. You're
Gabe,
good.
you
You're
want-
trash. Yeah.
Okay. I know we were just talking about this earlier, but as we do,
Gabe1, thank you for the follow.
card 96. Where is it? Nope, it's always 96. Oh, I should have kept the.
Nice.
You are getting a valence conduction capacitor. What could that-
Oh.
I always
Well,
wanted it.
We might not be, though.
Yay.
Keep reading.
You find a page of notes detailing a small whirring sphere called a valence conduction
We have
capacitor.
that.
If
Yeah.
you have clue 21,
Which we do. Yep.
Yeah.
keep this item and move forward 2 spaces on the psychic scale.
Oh, we're almost
Congratulations.
5.
If you do not have clue 21, discard this card. So we're going to keep these together. You'll move up 2 on the psychic scale. You're almost at level 5.
Yeah.
And finish story card 112. All right.
So, like, lore wise, I don't understand how we could be any more psychic if we already have telekinetic abilities. I'm just saying.
True that.
You
Yeah.
know?
And Gabe 1,
Yeah.
welcome. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're enjoying the show. Here we go. So you've gotten the thing. If you walk towards the horizon to see what the future's all about, go to story card 110. If you want no part of this future and use the time machine to go home, go to story card 92.
No, we committed. Let's do this.
I mean, no, we gotta go home. It's all we're already in a hole where the building was. We gotta
What?
go back. Wasn't that what this said? Like it was like you're not in the same place or something.
yeah, but
No,
why
the-
would we
I
be
don't know
told
why-
to go to the future?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, now we know something about that thing. Maybe
Why
it's
not?
wants to
Yeah,
go
we also
back.
got that page of paper,
Why
right?
not?
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Like we've done all we can do.
I
in
think
the
we should
future.
go back. Yeah, we should
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna
back.
agree with Jason on this one.
What hole?
I thought he said that like when we went to the future, it was like there's some like thing, something scanning above us because like there's nothing else
Yeah.
around us. Like the house
We were
was gone.
staring through the wrecked remains of the roof.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
Is it though?
We
I
aren't.
don't-
But it did tell us to go to the future, and now we're in the future.
Well, we did go to
But
the
we
future.
did, and we got that piece of paper about the whirring sphere. Right? So we did get
But that
something
was
out
a
of it.
piece of paper. But there could be more.
There could be
No, we
more. And
gotta
this
go back.
is
could be
that's where
Well, hey, it's we're in a democracy here, so why don't we vote?
Yeah.
Marty. We've got to go
All right.
back
To
Um,
to the
future.
future.
Raise your hand or like give me the thumbs up if you want to see more of the future. It looks like a 3-3. Are we leaving it to
Jay, you're a no, right? So I'm
Yeah.
also a
I
no.
want to go to the past. I want to
Okay.
to the present, I should say.
We're leaving it to the arbitrator. 1 to 3 is a yes, 4 to 6 is a no.
God.
Does anyone want to change their vote before we do this? No?
No,
Okay.
It's up to RNG.
You make it sound like we're gonna die.
4.
Oh, God.
4. It's a
Oh,
no.
God.
It's a
Going
no.
back.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay, good.
I feel like we missed something here, Laura.
So we're going
We'll see.
back home. Story card 92.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that dice saving your life.
It's like you go into the future. You've had too much future. You die.
Yeah, you die.
You're surprised to hear the professor's voice in your earpiece. I've accessed the time machine remotely, he says. Hold on tight, I'm bringing you home. Wait, hold on tight to what? Your surroundings fade out again, and before you know it, you're back in the temporal manipulation lab. The machine appears to be on its last legs. A disturbing amount of black smoke is wafting from the time machine, and you decide to get moving before the whole thing bursts into flames. Fortunately, two wall panels are now open, leading to new hallways. Okay, Professor, which way from here, you ask? To the left is the experimental supercomputer, and the armory's on the right, he says. But it's not safe to... Zzz. Whatever technology is transmitting his voice shorts out. The experimental supercomputer is on a green desk with a curious, oversized orange frog paperweight. It looks like it's made
That's
of
in the
metal
premonition too.
and must be quite heavy. The eyes on the orange frog are yellow, and you feel yourself being drawn to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on the thing. We should go to the frog. Go to the frog.
Look, he's a cutie guy. But is that the same supercomputer that we just did?
I gotta assume
Again,
it is, yeah.
so
Yeah,
this is the top of
figured.
4, and you're at 19. Is there a frog in this picture?
There is at the bottom.
At the
It is.
bottom, the bottom.
Yeah. A
Oh.
clue.
Clue.
Silly jet. Oh my god.
OG. Frog.
If you head for the
Yeah.
armory, go to story card 94. If you check out the supercomputer next to the orange frog from the paperweight, go to story card 109. And so you guys
yeah,
want to check
So
out.
we did both of those, right?
Oh, you've done this one. You've done the supercomputer.
But there
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
a frog
the
there
other
before.
one.
Yeah, they didn't
was-
talk about a frog.
They didn't talk about the frog in the other one. So you've already done 109.
Wow, Wayne.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I
and
don't know
you've
if
done
you guys remember
94.
when we arm wrestled.
We've done them
Oh,
both.
we
then,
remember that
yeah.
arm wrestle.
Yeah.
Trust me, it was the longest memory I've had this game.
Let's not do that.
I lost a lot.
Huh, where does that leave you guys now? Because you've done like a full loop at this point.
Well, then wouldn't we just go back to the professor and
112.
is there another choice then? I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, okay, hold on. 10...
Let's shoot the wall this time. No, I'm kidding. There's
No.
only one show.
Give me 1 second.
No.
I know the here it is. Ah, this is it. Okay. So we're gonna loop back around to the card that gave you the options.
Mhm.
And so you've done the temporal manipulation lab. You've done the hold on. So it's
Telekinesis lab.
96. Yeah, you've done that. 115, you've done that. 94, you've done that. 90, you've done all 4 of these things. So we've looped back around.
Sweet.
You've done all the things that are possible here. If you try the mess hall, go to story card 119. If you leave the
My
house
mind's a-
through the back door, go to
Yeah,
story
right?
card
Yeah.
101. And I don't know how to pronounce the last name there, but
Thank you, Carla, for the follow.
Thank you, Carl.
all right.
That's for one
Mess
to
hall,
follow. Or-
There.
mess hall or back door?
I don't know if I really want to leave. I guess.
Maybe the truck is out there.
Ooh.
But
You do
we
have
haven't
keys.
stopped the neural inhibitors yet.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't
Yeah.
neural inhibit the inhibitor.
I think we gotta go.
Yeah, there wasn't enough
Yeah, mess hall.
inhibits from the neural.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
There
hungry.
wasn't
Let's go to the mess
enough
hall.
inhibits
Is it really-
from the neural.
Is it really going to be in the
Yeah.
mess hall though?
No, that's
I
it
mean, you
right
never know. Okay,
Never
but
know.
we just
There's 50 bananas there.
unlocked a supercomputer by arm wrestling it, so I don't really know if anything really matters.
John, Matt, looks like you guys got some fans in the
there.
chat.
Yeah, bud. Fans right here, Carla.
Here
Carla.
for the
The Langford
Langford brothers.
JK.
That's the
is
first
it
time I've ever heard that in
trademarked?
my life.
They meant
so,
they meant
yeah.
JM, John Matt.
And that's just kidding.
Just kidding.
Hey, listen,
Uh.
I didn't read that part. I just stayed to the first few words. So
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to go to the mess hall, Give me a thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to the mess hall. Story card 119.
Something. I know. When was the last time that happened?
It took a long time.
Okay, here we go. The mess hall is filled with long metal tables and ugly plastic chairs. Judging by the sheer
Ugh.
volume of rotting banana peels piled into overflowing trash cans, you'd guess that it's mostly used by chimpanzees. Chimpanzees who don't compost. The room has high ceilings,
Wow.
and you can see an area on the next level with a railed balcony that overlooks the room. There might be something interesting up there, but you'll have to climb to find out. There's also a door that leads to the pantry, in which you see a cupboard.
Are there plates
Optional.
and forks around? Because we,
Yeah, I know.
Give Jason
Am I
a
gonna
fork.
we know
be
it's
eating
just
bananas,
Jesus
or-
has been there.
Give Jason a fork. Don't care what we are facing. A fork and a fork and a plate. all.
Optional challenge. Climb to the overlook. If you win, lower the danger meter by 3 and go to
Yeah.
story card 111. If you
No problem at all.
lose, you raise
Wow.
the danger meter by 1 and try again. If you do
I
not
have
take on the
literally never
challenge,
been more confident about this.
The last time someone went to the overlook, they died in a hedge maze. So let's just.
I've
Take this
never
as
been
it
more
comes.
confident about a roll.
okay.
I'm willing to give it to Matt one more time. Are you gonna wear the Adidas jumpsuit? It's probably
It's a-
usable, right?
Adidas.
Again,
It's a
if you
beaver.
lose
Beaver.
3 times in a row and you nail the 4th one, you will be where we started.
Yeah, see?
You might as well.
I didn't even know that, and I was still way more confident than I should have been.
M for mediocrity.
Okay,
Right,
Let's
guys.
do this.
And I'm
All
gonna
right,
make
Matt.
sure it doesn't fall off
Yeah.
the table this time.
you
so I don't
gotta
forget
roll
what
a
happened there.
4 or
Listen, we
higher.
agree if your die eats itself out of the world, just leave it gone.
Matt, just white out the other numbers. White out. Just put marker in there.
Oh my god. Okay,
Is this confidence or
that's
foolishness?
a 5.
Oh,
Yay!
it's a
Oh,
5!
Awesome.
Nice.
I wouldn't say it's full redemption yet because you're still net loss overall, but you're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
Lower the
only-
danger
gotta
meter
talk
by
about it.
3. 1, 2, 3 brings it back down. And we get- Story card 111. Huh, okay.
Yeah. He's not exactly playing 500 hockey yet, but he's coming up on it.
Well, he's repping those Vegas Knights though.
Yeah,
Yeah. The Vegas Golden Knights.
that's right.
Mhm.
And Eagle
What,
Fang
what
Crowder.
happened, Jet?
From
Jet's
here,
got his hand over his mouth.
you can see into a meeting room which is packed to the gills with super chimps. A woman in a lab coat,
Oh,
it must be the diabolical Carol, is operating a large console that must be part of the neuron inhibitor mainframe. It looks pretty solid, but if
Ooh.
you're lucky, you might be able to reach it and damage it enough to free the chimps from Carol's control before anyone can stop you.
Yeah.
Damn
There's
it.
also
We
a
bring
metal
our- our-
The
staircase
only
Casey
leading.
unicorn I
Fire
couldn't
in
deal
there.
with was super chimps. Exactly. See, I couldn't. Oh,
There's also a metal staircase leading down to an aircraft hangar. You see a truck parked in it, but you can't be sure if anyone is guarding it. And also, oh, bum, 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 big reveal. It's Carol.
Oh,
I mean, that's an
Ooh.
assumption.
Yeah, she looks like Bride of Frankenstein.
she
Yeah.
looks like Cruella Deville at 18.
Yeah. She looks pretty good. Carol takes care of herself.
yeah.
I might
She's
be a
just
little
a strong,
attracted to Carol.
independent woman.
Yeah.
You swiping right, Jason?
I am a little
Swipe right.
attracted to Carol.
All right. If you rush into the meeting room, go to story card 103. If you sneak into the aircraft hangar, go to story card 98.
We got to confront Carol.
Right.
Wait, was the aircraft carrier where the truck is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Wait,
I
no.
don't want to do
I
that.
thought we want to do the damaging it. Which one was that?
Well, we got to go to in the room then with the neuron inhibitor.
We're just gonna run in the room to damage it.
Or it could be a trap. And maybe
Sure.
we should leave because maybe the old man guy, maybe he's been cloned. That's how he got in the room before we did, and we should leave.
but also Carol's in
What?
the room. Hubba hubba.
No, that's
Oh,
true.
Carol.
I can't deny the Carol factor.
Carol Baskin.
Maybe Carol's being controlled.
Maybe Mr. Body killed the cook.
Okay, wait. So the when it talked about being able to destroy it, which one was that?
That's
I'm
rush
still
into the
running
room.
in the room.
Okay,
It looks
then I want to do
pretty
that.
solid, but if you're lucky, you might be able to reach it and damage it enough to free the chimps from Carol's control before anyone can stop you. There's also a metal
We should do it.
staircase leading down to an aircraft hangar. You see a truck parked in it, but you can't be sure if anyone's guarding it. And just as a reminder,
It's random.
you have these truck keys, which may or may not be the same ones for the truck.
Hmm.
I don't know.
We
I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
any other trucks, so
Yeah, I think we
Mhm.
should go in and confront and try to destroy that machine.
yeah, but that
Yeah, let's
truck-
rush in.
I mean, if
I mean, I
we
wanna
say
use the
hi to
truck,
Carol on the
but-
way, then that's fine. But
Like, are they implying that we could use the truck to get in and destroy it? I don't know.
that's a good question. We do a lot more damage with a truck.
The
I don't know if you guys have
truck
seen
is
the
on
arm
the
wrestle.
level, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
true.
say
It
that
was
again?
a different level, right? Or a different like room.
It's like, yeah, you go to a hangar.
There's a staircase going down, so we're not going to drive a truck upstairs.
I mean,
Yeah. So
Again,
mean,
there's,
yeah, you
there's-
could.
there's banana sharks in this world, so
Good point. Fair. Yeah. So okay,
can we move the
who
truck?
wants to go in and disrupt the machine?
disrupt machine.
yeah, let's just do it and get it over with.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Is
look at
that-
that
I can't-
hesitant.
Laura's frozen right now. I can't see. Oh, okay. Is
Well,
that
they're
a
in the
thumbs
thumb
up,
battle,
Laura?
thumb battle.
Okay.
There's a
Oh,
thumb battle
oh,
happening.
We're trying to
And,
I think
and what do
we're
we got?
doing
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
We're going.
We're going to confront Carol. That is card 103.
if Carol has a tiger, I'm going to laugh.
their signal not great.
we should be okay, right? You guys can see us okay, right?
Are we
We're
lagging?
good.
You're freezing a tiny bit.
That's fine.
Oh.
We'll get through.
That's not enough.
Honestly, I think it's Discord on my computer.
The dramatic conclusion to all this monkey business is so close you can practically reach out and touch it. One way or the other, you decide this ends now. You burst into the room. At least 3 dozen giant chimps stand between you and the neuron inhibitor
Holy crap.
mainframe. Also, you totally hit your funny bone on the way in, so that's going on too. This, you realize, was a terrible idea. Kill the
that is wrong.
intruder, the woman yells. With their neuron inhibitor links still fully operational, the chimps have no choice but to obey, which they do. The end. Move back 2 spaces on the
Wow.
psychic scale and return to the previous card. Look
didn't
at
even
her
give us a
there,
chance to fight.
staring down at you with all the chimps. Oh,
Still attracted to her. Not
F.
gonna lie.
F.
Mhm. If anything, I might be a little bit more attracted to her.
Right? I
It
know.
looked like
She
they
wields
were-
all that power.
Bang. Psychic
Allure.
scale goes down 2 spots, and we go back to the previous card. Okay.
I mean,
Like
Yeah.
if you
I
met a
thought
girl and she
about
was
it
like, "Oh, my
logically
name is,"
with-
Mhm.
if you met a girl and she
Mhm.
was like, "Hi, my name is Carol. Oh, also I wield a chimpanzee army." Let's get real.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
It's true.
And we didn't know they were super chimps. I guess we could have thought of that.
Well, I mean, like, okay, but if they had told me like there's 3 dozen of them, it would have been like maybe not, because I was thinking we could run in and no one sees us, and then we pour the water on it, but that didn't
True.
happen.
the water is not used that way.
You don't know. What
It
if
could be.
is?
There's Laura. Banana
I
sharks.
never knew.
That's all I'm saying.
It has a
Banana
clue
shark.
number. If you have clue number SA or whatever, maybe you win the game.
Yeah.
Please,
Also,
please continue.
we've got to be thirsty at this point, no? Like we've had this ball of water with us this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We've
searched
never
that room
used
for 12 hours, so
We did. We were in there a while. Yeah,
So I
Actually,
guess
the
we're
banana shark punctured it.
maybe. Okay, Jet.
Okay. Rewind. I guess we're going to the hangar. Story card 98.
Yeah, we were just kidding
Should have
last
gone the first time.
98. You sneak into the hangar and discover, to your great relief, that it's unoccupied. There are parts here from what might be some kind of alien aircraft, and tools lie scattered around them on the floor. From here, you can see a large egg-shaped object on the lawn outside of the hangar. Optional challenge. Scan the tools for something useful. If you are level 4 psychic or higher on the psychic scale, add +1 to your roll in addition to any challenge booster. You are currently level 4.
Yeah, we got this.
If you
I'm totally
win,
confident.
draw clue 89. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 1. This is a one-shot deal, so you'll have to use telekinesis to try it again. And even then, you only get one other shot.
Not
You
gonna lose.
rolling?
Let's do it.
All right.
Laura.
Laura.
3 or
Laura.
2 or higher.
Laura.
Just don't roll.
No, you only
Oh
need
no,
2
the
or
camera
higher.
died. Hold on. Wait. Stop.
We're
This
being
doesn't count.
sniped. We're being sniped.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
Laura rolled
Uh-oh.
a 7 somehow.
I think Jed just went to the future.
Get down, Jen.
Get down.
That circle is
Mm.
oddly hypnotizing,
I
It
know.
is.
right?
What
It comes back and we're all
happened?
just kind of like,
I think it was
It was Carol.
definitely a banana shark.
yeah, they must have got to him.
Yeah.
An animal.
Wow.
R.I.P. Jet.
He knew too much about this world.
We just threw in Jasmine. Randy.
1 second. I don't know why it's not reconnecting. Oh, that's the wrong. Not old. Might still be. Please hold.
Food all over your face.
Why is this not doing the thing it's supposed to do?
You have food.
Oh,
Aw.
what was he doing?
She's got food on her face. And she thinks we're playing.
Oh.
Stop it. Stop washing my face, Mom.
Um,
I'm still
sorry for the
ready.
technical difficulty, guys. Okay, what if we
no.
disconnect the internet? Oh, that's weird. Unknown recently. What?
We're not bringing up your squeak toy here.
Okay. That's not working. 1 sec. Let me try one more thing. And if this doesn't work, we'll have to improvise. Okay, that's not...
Improvising's okay. I have total confidence in you, Jet.
Stop it. Chip, this isn't the time to play. Yeah.
I mean, technically
just on
speaking,
Animal
now
Crossing.
is the time to play.
Yeah.
Should I like restart our cameras?
Come on. Oh, there we go. All right. We're back in business. Here, you guys can see the...
Am I
Oh, geez,
still
that's my...
Chip's like, why aren't we playing with my toy?
Yeah.
Love how we're seeing behind the scenes of Jet's setup here.
Oh.
Dig in the red shoes or possibly socks.
Sucks.
Voodoo.
Oh, like who left?
Apparently, that was weird.
Okay. I think we're good. Chris and Ray, cameras dropping. Okay. Wait. Matt disappeared.
Something's happening with Matt.
No, that's-
Ian says almost got a peek at the hottest calves on Twitch.
This is so strange.
Real quick.
Okay.
Come here, Chip.
All right. So where were we at? I'm sorry about that. We
I was about to
Laura
roll
was
Just gonna roll
Laura rolled a 10.
4,
the 2 or higher.
but I don't know.
2 or higher for okay.
Come
This
on,
is
Laura, you
searching the
got
tools. Got it.
Laura,
Searching
2
tools,
or
ready to go.
higher.
Yep.
It's a 1.
Jason has rubbed off on me. This is all his fault.
Jet, I'm gonna keep doing this so you know to cut this video and put it on Instagram.
It's okay,
Oh,
Laura. That was
no.
definitely the worst roll of today.
Those who fail together stay together.
Thank you.
We can use our psychic ability and do it again.
Everybody just
meters.
forget about my roll and just remember Laura's rolls.
You do have telekinesis. One, you
You gotta do
can.
it.
You have to raise the danger meter by 2, but you can roll
Yeah.
again if you want.
You got this, Laura.
Really?
Yeah, you got it.
Try it again.
I've never been
Okay.
Okay,
more
we're going
confident.
again. Raise the danger meter by 2. This is your last roll.
She has a plus one, right?
Yeah,
It's a
so you got to roll a
2.
3 or higher. Wait, somebody
You
dropped.
didn't.
Oh, it's a 2.
Oh,
no.
yeah, you dropped it. Get it, get it.
No, it doesn't matter anyway.
It's a 1.
Reroll.
You rolled a 2 and then a 1 when you tried to cheat.
Roll a 4. It said add +1 because we were level 4 psychic. But
That's going crazy.
I know.
Yeah, Matt's video is going crazy. We
guys-
lost
That's why
again.
I rolled poorly.
Can you guys hear me at least?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happening with my camera. Every time I turn it on, it just turns itself back off.
Huh.
And it's a Discord thing, not a camera thing.
Weird.
Very
Someone's
strange.
hacking you.
It goes on and off.
That's weird.
Okay, hang on.
Yep.
Someone's trolling you. They're like, nope.
Okay. In the
Hey.
meantime, the danger meter has to go up one more time, so it's now a 5, and you get no more shots at this optional challenge. I'm sorry.
Oh well. Good try.
And I guess we'll give Matt a second here to sort things out on his end.
Wait, I have a clarification point. If we're using our telekinetic ability, would
Uh-huh.
we, if we wanted to use it, would it go up by 2 and then we try again and then we fail and then it would go up by 1 more? Or would it go up by
No.
1? We use our telekinetic ability, it goes up by 2, and we try again and fail again, and it goes up by 1.
So what happened was
You're re-rolling.
you failed the first roll, and the penalty for failing that challenge was the danger meter goes up by 1.
And then we have to try
we used-
again. for
We used
risking 2 more.
telekinesis, which then raises it by 2, and then we failed again. So then we raised the danger meter by 1 again, and now we're
Got
done.
it.
Yep.
Got it. We good. I thought I misunderstood the use of that, and I just wanted to clarify. Thank you.
No worries.
Mm.
No worries. I don't know if you guys noticed, I've got the backdrop set up for Valentine's Day. So we
I
have
thought it was awfully red.
we've got the Harley Quinn Valentine's issue, the Kamala Khan. I think that's a Valentine's issue as well. We've got the
Someone-
Mass Effect
yeah,
trilogy
it-
where there's lots of romance going on. I sorta kinda.
Someone in the
See,
chat
chat
asked if
said-
the stream was muted.
No.
Yeah,
Stream should not be muted. I
Are
don't
we
know.
muted?
Oh, sounds back
Okay.
on. Okay.
Didn't mean to interrupt you, Jen. I was just like, I don't know.
No
People
worries.
can hear us.
That's a good question to ask.
How far are we away from completing our journey?
You're close.
We got to be close to the end of chapter 4.
Yep. There is one
Should we
more
keep going,
chapter
or-
after this. I will tell you now, in the interest of time, I know the stream's running a little long. Chapter 5 is pretty short.
I mean, I want to do it all. Oh, look at our cat. This is the cat. This is Angel, and she's not as happy as other cats.
This is Angel.
Hi, Angel.
She loves nothing.
She loves me and Laura.
Mm. She used to have a brother named Lucifer, but he passed away. So
Oh.
now I just have a cat named Angel, which is every other person's pet's name anyway. So
Okay, I
Ian
think I
says,
figured-
nice to see Haley is nowhere to be seen in the Valentine's view. For the time being, yes. As long as John is here, then you will not see Haley in the Valentine's view.
As long as.
But I
John's
did
here.
suggest putting Haley stuff, and Steph got very mad. And she was like, you didn't even marry her in Stardew, and that wasn't even a relationship. Like, look, guys, it's complicated. It's complicated, all right? All right, are we good?
Just let me have this complex.
Let's do it.
We are
Let's
good.
do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
great.
So if we
Um,
left off, you remember that Laura rolled a 6, and we succeeded.
Right, correct. Greatest roll of all time.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Greatest roll.
It
Okay.
looked like a 1 and then a 2, but it was actually a 6. We were all there.
An unmarked delivery truck is parked here. If only the keys were inside. If you have clue 3, discard it and go to story card 100. If you do not have clue 3, take a look at the egg ship by going to story card 114. So you've got the number 3. We're going to discard it, and we're going to story card 114.
Why are we
100,
discarding
I
that? That's
think.
weird.
Because we
Yeah, I think
it's a
we went
used
100
one.
Jets.
I just picture us trying to get in the
Jet,
truck,
we're on
just throwing the
story
keys in the bush.
Sorry?
Jet, check
Run
check
story
the,
card
the
100.
number again. I think it should be 100. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Story card 100.
Okay.
That could have been embarrassing. Story card 100. Ah, here we go. Okay.
Well, it would just be a bonus premonition.
Yeah.
The truck is unlocked. You slide in the key into the ignition and it starts. As you pull out the garage, you see a sliding glass door to the meeting room where Carol sits by her mainframe, along with her chimp army. You take a deep breath, crack your knuckles, and step on the gas.
Oh, we are gonna crash into it.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. I thought we went downstairs to get here.
Wow. Get ruined those keys.
Chimps dive out of
Matt's
your way
shot.
as glass shatters and you ram directly into the neuron inhibitor mainframe. Kill the intruder, Carol yells. 36 super intelligent chimpanzees stand up, turn to you, and yawn. They have no interest in you at all. With the neuron inhibitor mainframe wrecked and the chimp's neuron inhibitor links severed, they're no longer forced to obey the sinister lab assistant's commands.
Yeah.
They seem to realize this at the same moment Carol does. Now there's nothing stopping the chimps from seeking their revenge. Carol bolts
Whoa.
into the rainy night with the chimps hot on her heels. Celebrate your victory over Carol by going to story card 105.
Still think it would have been easier to just run in and pour some water on the mainframe, but whatever.
No, I
Yeah.
agree with
Story card 105. Brr, 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 brr. Goal achieved. You've thwarted Carol's evil plot, freed a whole mansion full of super intelligent chimpanzees, and broken up a counterfeiting ring. On top of that, you helped Professor Marston win back control of his lab. Now he'll have plenty of time to consider the implication of his blind pursuit of knowledge and devote the rest of his career to making things right again. All that's left to do now is bask in your supreme triumph. You sit in Carol's chair, lean back, and put your feet up on what remains of the meeting room table, confident that your job is done here.
Oh, well, I don't understand how we were the whole time afraid
Or
and nervous.
is
and suddenly
it?
we became really, really
Oh, bum, bum, bum.
buy the sequel and see what happens next.
And thus, we move into the final chapter, chapter 5. You don't get the opportunity to go back on this one.
Hey, can we before we start 5, can we take a quick break for
Bio break.
bio break?
Sure. Quick bio break.
Can we get 5?
Cool. All right, chat. We're going to take a quick 5-minute intermission here. And then, we'll be back with the final chapter. Where is this going? There's been so much stuff. Chimpanzees, potentially aliens, counterfeiting. I don't know. There's a lot. We'll see how this concludes soon. But BRB, guys. Wait, where's my BRB button? Oh, there it is. All right. We'll be back. Okay. Final chapter. Chapter 5. The invasion. Bum, bum, bum.
Dong, dong, dong. Wait, where's that split?
You've crossed the deadly estate surrounding the Marsden house, come face to face with spirits from beyond the grave, and found yourself at the mercy of strange scientific experiments. You fought oversized superintelligent chimpanzees, freed them from mind control, and discovered a counterfeiting ring along the way. Now a
Yeah, we
fleet
did.
of Sorry?
He was like, yeah, we did.
Yep. Now
Yeah.
a fleet of
Oh, sorry.
UFOs is barreling towards Earth, and unless You can free the imprisoned alien ambassador before they arrive. The entire planet is doomed. The alien is locked away in the old prison beneath the mansion, Professor Marsden says. It's a dangerous labyrinth not easily navigated. What are you talking about? You reply. There are 3 cells in that place. We were there 45 minutes ago. That's the new prison, the professor says, where antisocial chimpanzees are held until they can be rehabilitated. The entire compound is built over the ruins of an old prison, which burned down more than a century ago. My great-great-great-grandfather was the warden. You remember your strange out-of-body visions in the elevator and the deep sense of foreboding that came with them. We should never have put him down. Put him down there, the professor says. The prison has always been a horrible, cursed place, but now that the creature with the world outside his cell... Now the creature has found a way to contact with the world outside his cell... Wait a second, you say. This alien ambassador isn't just responsible for my nightmares, is he? The alien was the one who's called me this morning. But how did he even find me? The phone book is full of private investigators with far more experience than I have. You suddenly remember, however, that your Yellow Pages ad doesn't list you as an aspiring detective. It lists you as a psychic investigator. I'll find the alien, you say, to reassure yourself as much as the professor. I was born to do this. Before he can respond... Before he can respond, the professor notices something on the mainframe console and gasps. The alien armada will enter the Earth's atmosphere in just 20 minutes. You must find the alien ambassador and free him quickly, or all is lost. Draw clue 108 to discover your goal.
Here we go.
I bet if we saw the horizon, maybe it would have just shown us like devastation, maybe the world having ended.
Yeah.
In the future, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could have landed in the future right when they attack us and died instantly.
Chapter 5 goal.
That's also a possibility.
Release the alien ambassador and attempt to save planet Earth.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
What? We can succeed by not actually doing it. But
Yeah, lofty goals.
Where are we at right now? Put him down. Oh, here we go. Okay, you say. You've been down there before, right? Do you have a map? No, Carol handled all that. All I know is that there are 2 ways to get into the structure. Through the original prison entrance around the back of the house, and through a long, dark hallway that I've always been too afraid to investigate. Don't forget, keep your earpiece turned on so we can communicate. If you head for the prison entrance, go to story card 127. If you think the hallway is a better bet, go to story card 133.
I mean, if it's like a reputable prison, I imagine we wouldn't want to go to the front of it. So I would say go to the front.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right.
But then again, banana sharks. So I mean, whatever.
All right, so where are we going?
Hallway?
Hallway. Okay.
It's
Hallway
133.
133.
Looking forward to the prison.
Oh.
There you go.
After 50 yards, the hallway connects to an older passageway with walls of crumbling brick. You wonder why Professor Marsden built an entirely new underground laboratory when he could have simply renovated the old prison structure. Soon, the answer presents itself. It's because the entire place is utterly infested with ghosts.
What the heck?
Hey, we got a
You
ghost
didn't
trap.
mention that?
Yeah, how do you
We
forget
do.
about that?
A spectral figure in a black and white striped uniform floats towards you. He probably died when the prison burned down, but he's on fire. Does ghost fire burn living people the way normal fire does? The spirit
Never even-
attacks, so you're about to find out. Required challenge. Fight the flaming ghost. If you have clue 58, you win automatically.
Yeah.
Strap.
Ghost
Yeah.
Win.
trap.
Move forward 2 spaces on the psychic scale. Lose. Raise danger meter by 4. So you won
Well, that
automatically.
ghost
Move
had
forward.
no
by 2.
idea what was coming. We just sucked him up into our cassette player.
From
Yeah.
here, you can leave through a rotting wooden door or a hole in the brick wall that leads to a tunnel. So, through the door, through the hole in the wall.
And we're still in like a hallway thing.
Both sound so appealing.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, let's just.
I don't know.
I'll say
Go
hallway.
for it. I don't care.
Wait, John, what'd you say?
I just say the hallway.
Well,
Sure,
it's a
let's just
hole
go
in the
hallway.
wall or a door.
A hole in the wall
Uh,
must have been made by something sinister.
So
Well,
let's
the
go to
door
the
look-
hole in the wall.
Yeah, oh, what what does the door look like?
There's
That's
no
sad.
picture of the
It's a
door.
rotting door.
Okay, thumbs up for hole in the wall.
What the heck?
Sure. I don't know, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Okay, there it is. Hole in the
Let's
wall,
follow
story
it up.
card 142.
It's melting.
The tunnel has been carved into the bedrock surrounding the lower level of the old prison building. It's dark and dank, but gets warmer and warmer as you progress. The tunnel splits into 2 passages. Down the first, you can see glowing pink crystals embedded in the dirt walls. They're throbbing unpleasantly. They're buzzing too. The other passage is full of thick green mist. At least it's quiet and nothing is throbbing. Premonition. If you are level 5 or higher on the psychic scale, draw clue 117. Oh no, you're only level 4.
Mhm.
All right. Well, actually, I can show you guys this the predicament you're in right now. There's the creepy hallway.
Okay.
If you head down the dirt tunnel with pink crystals, go to story card 114. If you check out the mist, go to story card
Bless you.
129. So crystals
I mean,
or mist.
we didn't take the crystal from before, so maybe we shouldn't go to the crystal one.
Bless you, Rachel.
So
Oh,
maybe
thank
maybe
you.
we
I
should
call.
try ourselves with the
Oh.
poisonous mist.
I mean, although poisonous mist is generally frowned upon to walk into, but
It's a
No, we don't.
green.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's poisonous. We just know it's green.
On the lockers, there is green slime.
Oh yeah.
but green mist in general, I mean, never really bodes well.
What if we put on the Abibus tracksuit and then run through the green mist room?
Wow,
It's not a skill check though.
it gives us a +5 to speed, right?
No, this is just for flavor. I just want to do that.
Okay.
Flavor Flav.
Miss.
I'm gonna say mist.
All right, fine, miss.
Or whichever.
Okay,
Okay.
everybody for mist, thumbs up. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do
we're
it.
going. We're going into the mist. Story card 129.
We're gonna die.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We've died before.
Yeah,
I mean, likely, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The green mist smells awful, and you start to choke as soon as you get a lungful. You quickly become dizzy, but just as you're about to collapse, you feel someone slide their arm around your shoulder. They support you and help you walk forward. The mist dissipates when you reach the far side of the tunnel, and you look up to see a ghostly figure in a prisoner's uniform smiling at you gently as he fades from sight. The fog still burns in your lungs, but that ghost just saved your life. From
Yeah,
here,
nice.
you can
Cool.
see a ladder that goes up to what appears to be a watchtower. There is also a broken section of wall that opens to another room. Premonition. If you are level 5 or higher on the psychic scale,
Wow.
draw clue 120. And there's the nice ghost right there.
Hey, oh, what a nice guy.
Looks like that's Eugene Levy.
Yep. Ian says nothing horrible has ever happened in Myst, not one time.
No.
Never. It's true.
If you climb up into the watchtower, go to story card 134. If you climb through the broken wall, go to story card 122.
Wait, what's our goal again? What are we trying to do on this one?
Save the planet.
No, okay, I didn't know if it gave us like a specific.
That.
Well, I mean, it's
No,
attempt to
alien.
save Earth.
In the prison, we have to find the alien ambassador. Isn't he like more
You're right,
below
yeah,
ground?
yeah. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. So I was like, maybe we shouldn't climb the stairs.
Okay. So are you guys leaning towards going through the broken wall?
I mean, sure.
I guess we walked through
Maybe.
one already.
All right, everybody for the broken wall, thumbs up.
I mean,
Sure.
I
All
guess.
right. Okay.
I
Story
feel like they're not
card.
really giving us much info
Yeah, there's not a lot of info.
to make.
I want to go through behind everybody.
I mean, it's a wall. It's broken. What else do we need to know?
There's a massive furnace here. It doesn't work anymore,
Uh-oh.
but has survived
Uh-oh.
the fire in good condition otherwise. The rest of the room is empty. You don't even see any ghosts, but some impulse tells you to take a closer look at the furnace. You spot something shiny inside. You can't tell what it is from where you're standing, but there's room to crawl inside the huge furnace if you're curious.
No problem.
And the furnace looks like this, BT dubs.
Oh, like the Home
I'm
Alone one.
sorry. Crawl into a furnace.
I
Is
mean,
that-
that's clearly.
There's something shiny
Was
in
that
it.
a premonition?
Yeah.
You
Is
mean
that one of the
this?
premonitions?
Yeah, maybe it's that.
I mean,
think
it
it's-
looks a little different,
It
I mean,
does.
it could be that.
but
The
it
last
still
time
kind of
we-
looks like
Yeah.
creepy.
The last time
But
we
also-
went for something shiny, it was in the grave, and we got buried alive.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, he's
I
bad.
agree.
Exactly.
Although the thing
I
in
said
that
we-
premonition opens sideways, the furnace opens up and down.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's also wavy. It doesn't really seem straightforward.
I mean, I don't know if I would ever crawl into a furnace
Yeah.
that's clearly working. So
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Also, there are ghosts around us.
Mhm.
They could probably turn it on.
Banana sharks. So let's just be
True.
It did say that it wasn't working anymore. Was it just not working right now?
Wait, which one is it?
It doesn't work anymore, but it survived the fire in good condition otherwise.
Ghost furnace.
Do it.
So we
creepy.
so we can get lost in it.
Sorry, you can.
Maybe.
We can still get locked
Okay,
in, right?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, everybody who wants to go in the furnace.
Shiny, shiny. If it doesn't work, I think it's okay.
Fine, then do it. I'll
Oh,
let Laura do
it looks like it's a 3-3.
Oh, John's a tiebreaker. Yes.
it.
All right,
going in the
we're
furnace.
going in the
Laura's
furnace.
rolling it.
Story
Am I
card.
rolling?
It's
Whatever
either
the
the
roll
roll
is, it's gonna be
or
you.
die a
I already
horrible, horrible
rolled it.
death.
I hope the card is just what were you thinking? You died.
Yeah. You idiot. Why would you go to a
Yeah.
furnace?
I
Yeah.
feel like that was our walking into the ape room. What were you thinking?
There was no context. I don't know. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, same here.
You crawl inside and quickly find that it's impossible to get any traction. You tumble and slide down about 30 feet right into the old prison incinerator. The good news is that it hasn't been lit in over a century. The bad news is that when the ghosts of a whole bunch of people who were killed by burning gather in one place, you often see a phenomenon that paranormal researchers call ghost fire. And you know,
What?
and you may not know this, but the ghost fire burns like crazy. The end.
Hmm.
Told you.
That's
Wait,
true,
so
too.
there
You
was
warned
so
us.
the shiny thing in there wasn't anything?
Move back
Wow.
3 spaces on the psychic scale and return to the previous card. 3 spaces.
guys,
1, 2, 3. Down to 16.
We're never gonna get to level 5 anyway, so we're good.
So you're going to do the other thing instead. You're going to head to the
They
next
duped
room.
us.
which is card 138.
Okay.
It didn't even look the same.
Mhm.
They tricked us. The
Mm.
premonition was a bad one.
Send this game back. It's bad. Get your
The
money back.
professor's
Write these with a
voice
letter.
comes over the communication earpiece. Watch out. This is the section of the prison where most dangerous inmates were held. And one of the cells looks like it's been remodeled quite recently. It has lead panels covering most of the original bars, but through a small opening in the door, you see a crystalline entity levitating above the floor, moaning softly. It's the alien ambassador.
Ooh,
He's like,
What?
pedestal?
Mm-mm.
interesting looking alien.
Does he have a beak?
Is
Is
it like Falco? What
Is that a beak?
It looks like Falco. It does look like Falco.
It does. It
Here.
does.
It might get a clearer look here.
That is Falco.
Huh.
It looks like it has
It
eyelashes.
does. It's fabulous.
It's a geometric shape known as a Falcogon. Yeah.
There you go.
At the top of the door, just below the ceiling, you see a high-tech lock behind a thick layer of transparent material. If you had something like a revolver, you could try shooting the lock open. It would probably take really careful aim and a very steady hand. Otherwise, you're going to have to find another way into the cell.
If you
Required
don't have a
challenge.
revolver.
It's a dexterity challenge. Only if you have clue 63. You
I
don't
don't think we have a
have
gun.
clue
Yeah.
63. No.
What about a Beavis?
Yeah,
Isn't that for dexterity?
but we can't shoot it.
You can't. Yeah,
Do it with
you
the
don't get to do. If you do not have clue 63, continue below. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Okay.
There's a burned out corridor leading away from this area. Follow the corridor and see where it leads by going to story card 141.
Okay.
I hear shooting locks in real life doesn't even work.
Oh, yeah?
So
Really?
that's what someone said.
Movies have taught me the opposite,
Some-
but that probably makes sense.
Yeah. GoldenEye taught me if you shoot the locks that they just pop off.
That's all right.
Pop
Yeah,
right off.
Nintendo 64 never lied, right?
that's right.
This is the old cafeteria, and dozens of ghost prisoners are milling around, along with one frail looking female specter in a tattered dress. At last, she says when she sees you, I have finally made contact with the other side. Hi, you say. She puts her translucent hand on yours. I am the medium charged with shepherding the poor lost spirits to their final resting places. Go towards the light. You don't belong here with us, among the living. But you're... You finally decide it's not worth arguing with her about which one of you is dead. The walls here are in bad shape, with 2 holes big enough for you to fit through. One hole is pitch black, and the other is lit up with a green glow. Go into the light, the ghost screams, as you contemplate your choices. As she's pointing.
I would not be surprised if we were dead.
We did die like 3 times. already.
Exactly.
True.
Like 4. I was counting.
So then into the black.
If
What do
you
you think?
go into the dark hole, go to story card 135. If you go into the lit up hole, go to story card 145.
It's like a heaven and
I'm
hell
gonna-
kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the dark hole.
Light.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't trust
everybody,
no ghost.
everybody for the dark hole, thumbs up.
All right. So we're
That's
going to the lit up hole in 145. All right. Yes. You find yourself in the old infirmary. Inmates died on a regular basis here while the prison was in operation, so it was haunted even before the fire.
Right.
Now it's home to the oldest and most cantankerous ghosts in the entire subterranean complex. They've spent decades collecting, repairing, and polishing scalpels, bone saws, and other implements of crude 19th century medicine, just waiting for some hapless creature to stumble in and be their patient. Today is their lucky day, but not yours. The
Again?
end.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, we're gonna be psychic level 1 by the time we finish this game.
It's all right.
Move
Sorry.
back 3 spaces on the psychic scale and return to story card 141.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. You've dropped all the way to psychic level 3. Oh no.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, we're better than when we started the game.
So we're going to the dark hole instead. Story card 135.
Where we should have went to begin with. I'm just saying.
The tunnel leads to an exit high up on the wall of a large lead-lined prison cell. Beneath you, the crystalline form of the chrysalic ambassador lies motionless on the floor. The ambassador looks up, sees you, and sends a telepathic message directly into your frontal lobes.
What manner of creature can pass through the impenetrable walls of my prison?
He transmits.
Whoever you are, have mercy and free me from this tomb.
Impenetrable walls? It's a tunnel. You think back at him. Have you even tried escaping? How long have you been down here?
I am greatly weakened from my ordeal.
The ambassador thinks at you.
Also, it's really dark.
The only way out of this cell is back the way you came.
Yeah.
So if you want to take the ambassador back to the surface with you, you're going to have to lift him into the tunnel. He is quite heavy. Required challenge. Give the alien ambassador a boost. If you win, lower the danger meter by 5 and go to story card 146. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 3 and try again.
Use the dowel.
Is now
Yeah,
the
maybe.
time to use the dowel.
Yep.
Last chapter. Might as well.
It's the last chapter. All right. So we're going the dowel +2.
How
Who's
that helps
rolling?
us, but okay.
We're gonna shove it in and get them out.
So
I think
3
it should
and
be
up
Chris and
will
Rachel.
beat it.
They haven't rolled the highlight me.
Chris or Rachel?
You want to roll?
Yeah,
or you want
that's
me
good.
to roll?
Okay.
Save Crystal Falco.
Armed with the dowel, is it going to be enough?
+2. Is it a +2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I got a 5. Yay!
Hey!
The dowel.
The dowel. The
Nice.
dowel comes through. You get to keep it, and you successfully lifted up the ambassador. We're going to story card 146.
Nicely done.
You drag the crystalline alien back to the security room where the professor waits. On a monitor, you can see a giant UFO entering Earth's atmosphere. Hurry,
Good.
the professor says in a panic. The armada is almost upon us. The alien ambassador rushes to the console. He pushes a button and makes a series of harsh noises you can only assume are his native language. If you have clue 90, do you have clue 90? No, you do not.
Just reach into our bag of things we don't have, Jet.
If you have clue 90 and are level 1 to 3 on the psychic scale, draw clue 112. If you have clue 90 and are level 4 or 5 on the psychic scale, draw clue 116. If you do not
Or if
have
you're
clue
dumb and
90,
do not have clue.
continue reading.
Oh no.
Ian asks, anyone else have trust issues with this ambassador? Sorry,
Yeah, I
Chris?
don't trust him.
I'm sorry, this is where the attempt comes into play for our goal. The ambassador's pissed at the down van.
We're on try.
When he's finished, the alien sends you a telepathic message.
I have contacted my people. All is well.
So now what? You ask.
Go outside and await their arrival.
He transmits.
Do not fear them. We have forgiven all your transgressions and will not murder you or the rest of your species.
Very direct.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I like the cut of his jib.
We will not murder you.
If you are level 5 on the psychic scale, go to story card 153. If you are level 2 to 4 on the psychic scale, think something's fishy and demand more answers, go to story card 140. If you are level 2 to 4 on the psychic scale, trust the ambassador and want to wait for the fleet's arrival, go to story card 149. If you are level 1 on the psychic scale, draw clue 119. So you've really got two options here. Do you trust the ambassador or not? And yeah,
I
Ian says we
mean,
totally won't
Listen,
kill you.
Say he wasn't going to kill us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, anyone that tells me we won't murder you, I'm gonna believe them. So I think we should trust them.
What?
Yeah, who has ever murdered somebody after saying, "Trust me, I
Yeah.
won't murder you"?
I won't murder you and your entire species. So I
But the
mean,
doctor did tell us to save it, but I still think it would kill us.
it's probably gonna kill us. But
Probably.
banana sharks. So I think we should trust the ambassador.
All right,
What?
everybody for trusting the ambassador. Thumbs up.
Why not?
Oh,
Wait,
that's
is
thumbs
that-
down.
Is that
Oh, that's tied.
that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
tie?
Yeah, so
We're
it's,
tied.
it's a 3.
You're tied.
Yeah,
All
All
right,
Jet.
Wow.
we're leaving it to the
Tied.
arbitrator.
perfect. Arbitrator on
1
the
to
biggest
3
decision of
is
the
a
whole game.
yes. 4 to 6 is a no. Do we trust the ambassador?
This is probably the last choice of the game.
2.
Can't see it.
Yes.
Yeah, trust him.
We're trusting the ambassador.
My trust
Alright.
is gonna kill us.
Is this your final answer?
Go with the tie-dye.
I
Okay.
mean, if the guy that has already played this game is giving us hell, I think we should not trust the
Yep.
ambassador, but it's up to you guys.
No, we rolled the tie-dye. We gotta keep
It's
going.
true. We have to follow the die.
Okay.
Mhm. It's
Tie-dye.
it's the integrity of the die. I mean, you
The
can't-
ironically named die. We have to follow it.
Yeah, the tie-dye.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one spelled it yet, but it was D-I-E.
Correct.
Chapter 5, goal achieved.
Yay!
Hunzo.
Somehow. We attempted something. Let's see what we attempted.
There's nothing left for you to do but wait and watch as enormous crystal saucers gather in the skies above. A column of red light erupts from the mothership, enveloping you and the professor. The beam causes every cell in your body to vibrate. Also, it carries a telepathic message.
Planet Earth was charged with high crimes against the Chrysalic Empire, and it was sentenced to extermination. However, since you two have shown an ability to learn the galactic psychic arts, we have hope for your planet.
Hey, Jet,
will
I
take
can't
you.
hear you.
I can't hear you either, Jet.
Yeah, we can't hear you either.
Well, I can hear him perfect. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, can
Okay.
you start again from what it said?
Okay. I'll
Sorry,
start from the top. There's
Okay.
nothing
Like,
left
you're
to
not
do
saying-
but wait and watch as enormous crystal saucers gather in the skies above. A column of red light erupts from the mothership, enveloping you and the professor. The beam causes every cell in your body to vibrate. Also, it carries a telepathic message. Planet Earth was charged with high crimes against the Chrysalic Empire and was sentenced to extermination. However, since you two have shown an ability to learn the galactic psychic arts, we have hope for your planet. We will take you as a sacrifice to interplanetary justice. Your world will be spared.
Wow.
So that's the end, you ask? The Earth is saved? Your planet should make no attempt to contact us again, the voice says, lest you invoke the full force of our wrath. You don't actually hear the last part, though, because the frequency of the beam intensifies, and you and the professor are instantly disintegrated. You've saved the
Wow.
planet! You're a hero! An extremely dead, utterly vaporized hero. The end. Game over.
We did it.
Yay.
We did it.
Wow, that didn't ruin our shoes at least.
I was just gonna say, yeah, they vaporized all the cells in our body, but didn't ruin our shoe.
They left our Jordans.
And we can get to wear the Abibus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we wore it. I said we put it on for flavor before we ran through the green mist.
That's right.
And there it is. Congratulations, guys. You saved planet Earth. You are heroes. You're just
Self-fulfilled.
dead. Very dead.
Dead heroes.
But
The
we
best
died
hero
like
for dead
6
heroes.
times otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
used to it at this
Can we go back and okay.
Yeah, okay. We can talk
Yay.
about how this ends because there are multiple endings to this game.
That's
Yeah, what
funny.
was your first ending?
Our only ending. So, the big thing is Steph and I did not trust the alien. At which point, there's something else that happens, and it's like, fine, well, screw you guys. We're blowing up the planet. And at which point, there are 3 items, like 3 alien items that you needed to do the thing, right? The metal sphere is one of those things. The rod is one of those things, and there's a third item you guys missed. And I'm pretty sure I think Steph and I missed
Is
this
it the
too.
crystal?
It's the crystal. You needed the crystal. So because you don't have that, it then gives you another thing of like, hey, if you've got 12 key items, we can use this to finish our spaceship, to like launch it, because the professor has an emergency spaceship. Steph and I were more, I will say, we were more thorough in exploring the world, and we had enough stuff to fuel the spaceship, and we left Earth, but Earth got blown up. So everybody else
Wow.
died, and us and the professor were just floating off into space. Still alive though.
Wow.
Interesting.
All right.
It happens.
It's
Um,
vaguely like the plot to the Outer Worlds. the video
If
game.
you have
Yeah, a
a
little bit.
psychic level of 5, I think you get the ultimate ending. And
You're
I think if
close.
you had a psychic level of 1, then you were completely screwed. That was the key. Okay, so what happened? If you are psychic level 5, let's go see what happens. 153. Here we go. I'll read 153. This assumes you'd hit max psychic level. I was like, after that first stream, I was like, okay, these guys are gonna get to 5 and unlock the best thing. And then right at the end, you guys made some really bad choices.
But it looks like the right choice wouldn't have gotten us any higher. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever made it.
Yeah, Steph and I were one thing short of crossing level 5. Yep. Here we go.
Oh.
This is the level 5 ending. You walk outside to greet the crystal saucers gathering in the skies above the Marsden house. A column of light erupts from the mothership, enveloping you and the professor. A voice is heard inside your heads. Though you captured our ambassador, the voice says, you have proven yourself worthy of forgiveness. We are impressed with your devotion to and development of the intergalactic psychic arts. A hatch opens on the ship. We humbly invite you to the Chrysalic homeworld. The professor is downright giddy. Just imagine, we're the first human beings to ever... Before he can finish, everything goes blank. When you come to, you are both in the midst of a crystalline city where light has never looked so beautiful and air has never smelled so clean. You spend years there learning the secrets of the advanced Chrysalic technology. When the time comes to return home, you chose to stay. The end.
Oh,
Dang.
That could have
Wow.
been you guys.
Stay in school.
see, I don't think they would have ever taken us to their planet because they should have known that we decided to go into an open grave, and that was kind of dumb.
Yeah, that was probably one of the dumbest.
And
Well,
if
jumping
you
into
had
the keeping
Jumping
the
into the
cards
furnace
of the
was
king
weird.
and the queen, that was weird. That never came back up again.
Yeah.
yeah, I think there was an entire section that you guys missed on that.
Wow.
I want to
Yeah.
know the
You guys didn't get
premonitions
the
and
gu-
what they applied.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I want to know the premonitions and what they actually meant
Ooh,
that we had.
I
be a little
don't
tough because of
remember
every card.
all of them, but I can tell you for certain that the pyrokinesis was a trap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The door ajar, I think, was also a trap. We
Do you
did
know,
confirm.
but you don't know which door that was?
That was at the beginning, like chapter 2. Like the door that was ajar.
Mhm.
This was
So
the
we-
furnace.
so
Yeah, you guys
okay.
discovered that was a trap.
Mhm.
And then yeah, these other ones I'm not sure. Steph and I did not get this premonition.
Okay. I want to know if the billiards was that one.
It's gotta be. Billy.
I can tell you what that one was. So there's a challenge and you beat it. I think you stand on the billiards table and then okay, so setting the stage. There was the challenge with the billiards table. And I was like, oh, Steph's going to laugh at it. It was like, there's a skill check there. And I'm like, they're not going to kill you if you complete a skill check. So completed the skill check. We won it. You're on the pool table and then the pool table rises up through the house and there's a thunderstorm outside and now it's a giant metal pole and there's no way for you to come down and it gets struck by lightning and you die.
By completing
You're
the skill
welcome.
check?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Random.
A demon.
Yep. And so if you had a psychic level of only 1, so you just made lots of mistakes or failed along the way. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong card. Psychic level 1, clue 119. What happens? You know what the ambassador said, but something's giving you a funny feeling about it. Go to story card 140. What happens with story card 140? I don't actually know exactly how this ends.
This is the bad ending.
This is if you're only psychic level 1.
Okay.
Are you sure everything's fine, you asked? Because the way you said it, it doesn't really sound like it's fine. The alien rearranges his face into what might be a crystalline scowl. Fine? Fine? Do you mean to ask whether it's fine that I was locked in a dungeon for years while you people tore my ship to pieces and stole technology you are not advanced enough to use or understand? Now that I think about it, your entire planet will die for your crimes, but the two of you in particular will truly suffer. The ambassador lunges at you. Required challenge, fight the alien ambassador. If you win, move forward 4 spaces on the psychic scale and go to story card 147. If you lose, raise the danger meter by 4 and try again. All right, so you have to beat it. And then we go to 47. Okay, then this triggers the... You rush outside with the professor just as a massive fleet of crystalline flying saucers descends through the clouds. If only I had finished assembling my doomsday device, the professor laments. Wait a sec, you say. You were working on a doomsday device? Well, technically, it's a defense against doomsday devices, but if you point it in the wrong way, it'll definitely blow up the planet. You really need to remember to point it the right way. The largest of the alien ships stops above the manor, hovers midair. But it's all for nothing, the professor continues. Without my valence conduction capacitor, my quantum synthesis stabilizer, and my hypersonic isotropic resonator, all is lost. And so if you have the 3 clues, go to 148. If you only have 1 or 2 of the clues, go to 143. If you are missing all of the clues, go to 113.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were missing all of it.
So if
bet you can-
we weren't psychic at all, we were still smarter to have questioned anyway.
I guess.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, if you would fought because that would have triggered the fight with the alien, and if you had lost the fight, that would lower your psychic meter even lower. Well, I guess you're. Yeah.
Then we just needed items.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was cool. I didn't see any of that coming. So there's
Yeah, banana monsters and
and chimpanzees.
I want to know the violin chimpanzee.
What was that all about?
What? Okay.
In chapter 1. Do you remember?
If you were to try and walk past the chimpanzee, it would have killed you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
We got killed by that.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's other
Okay.
people messing with his concert, apparently.
Yeah.
He'll
Um,
violin you.
Yeah, the big mistake Steph and I made was we didn't even go into the room with the blue vats, which then we didn't get the 3rd piece to make the doomsday device. And then I think we were level 5 for like a brief moment, and then I'll I messed up and made a choice that knocked us down to 1 point short, and then we couldn't do the thing. So
Dang.
Wait, messed
She's
up.
never gonna
or
let that go.
like Matt messed up.
yeah, but
Let's
we
not get
had
into the details of who messed up what.
yeah, we were a little more thorough in our search. We saw more stuff, but at the same time, we also died more.
Mhm, Makes sense.
Yeah,
Like going back
there-
and raising it 3, that makes it tough.
yeah. There are entire swaths of the game that you guys missed.
It's fine because we all died in the end, so we're good.
Yeah.
We
I
saved the
think,
planet.
Jen,
True.
we did
Sorry?
say the planet. Jen, I think you need to go back and tally up the success rate for each player and tell us how badly Matt lost.
I mean, we did spur him on though.
I
Yeah,
I wasn't
he
going to do
also
it.
had more chances to succeed. I'm just letting you know.
Wow. Wow.
But
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I can't lose.
Never felt more confident about a roll. Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. Side note, special shout out to Chris and Rachel for Double Jump who gave me this game. And that was fun to play it the first time.
That was fun.
It was fun to play the first time with Steph and I, and yeah, it was awesome to host it with you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Yeah, it
hope
was
you
cool.
enjoyed that adventure as
setup.
well.
That was great.
I know. But it was
Thank
good.
you.
And then yeah, there's at least one more of these in the series. I don't know how well it will work for streaming, but Steph and I definitely want to pick it up and try it. And if it does work, are you guys interested in doing this again at some point?
Yeah, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been more confident about beating a game than I am about that.
Oh
that
my
next one.
Wow. Do you wanna roll for it?
Every
Oh.
roll started out with I've never
How
been
about we
more
roll
confident.
and 1 to 3, Matt doesn't play the next one. 4 to 6, Matt does play the
Or
next
just
one.
doesn't roll.
All right,
guys,
Matt,
look,
let's
if I
go.
roll,
One
if
more
I roll
time.
a 4 or higher, we're gonna beat the next game. All right, ready?
One more time.
Mhm.
Okay.
You roll 4 or higher, we're gonna beat
4 or
next.
higher. Here we go.
You're gonna roll.
Oh
one.
my god.
It's a 1.
It's a
Wow, when it
six.
doesn't even matter.
I'm
Could've
clutch
rolled
when
that
it
2
doesn't
hours
matter,
ago?
guys.
Yeah.
Clutch
Wait till
when
we
it
finish the
doesn't
game
matter.
to roll 6s.
There
I
you
still
go.
like the fact that his life ran away at one point, it seems. It's like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
kind of-
It's just gone.
But this is like, no, I'm out of here. Forget this.
Mm.
This guy doesn't know how to roll me. Come on.
All right. It's like 7:40 here. Steph and I are probably gonna get some dinner. I think we're planning on
Same.
getting some Jollibee this evening. Shout outs to Jollibee.
Get
Yeah,
that
we got
spaghetti.
one. One recently opened in our area and we haven't gone. So we're gonna
Yeah.
order some tonight.
Got some
Nice.
Greek food upstairs
Mm,
waiting for me.
Nice.
Popeye's waiting for me right now.
Oh, sweet.
Laura's
All
got
right.
some fish skins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish
JF reps.
skins. Salted
They're
egg. Fish
salted
skins.
egg.
Mm.
Mhm.
Crispy
Oh, wow.
salmon.
The only
right.
kind. The only kind.
Mm.
All right,
Mm,
before we
mm.
wrap this up, let's get some quick plugs and shout outs in here. Jason, we'll start with you.
Yeah, still working on the new stream and podcast with another buddy of mine, so hopefully getting that soon. I'm gonna try to stream like right after this to make sure my
Okay.
setup works. So we'll see. We'll
Cool.
see.
Laura, how about you?
Last time I mentioned my design group. So if you're into UX design or whatever, look us up on Google. It's called UX Wizards. And we post events on meetup.com. Yeah, that's what UX Wizards. If you're
Awesome.
interested. We're an online community.
I know that it's been said before, but Laura's also the artist of Jet's Mind Blown thing too. She did that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And possibly more stuff. Laura, I'll get back to you on that email shortly. Yeah. Answer is big. Big.
Big. Okay.
I'll get back to you with
literally
exact.
roughly-
Potentially, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give you
We'll
an
see.
exact number after.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm very curious. Yeah.
Mm. Stay tuned. Matt, how about you? Anything you'd want to shout out or plug?
Not a whole heck of a lot. I did, however, not
Oh.
for like writing about it or anything, but I beat Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And
Okay.
that is one long game. Let me just tell you that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Like absurdly long. Needlessly absurdly long. Anyway,
Oh. All right. We'll save that for I don't
Yeah.
know for when we're gonna podcast again. But
Yeah.
John,
Good.
how about you?
Good
Anything you
voicemail.
want to plug?
Not much. I'm hoping the Leafs win tonight, and that's all.
Go
that,
Leafs, go.
I
Who are
think
we
they're
up
losing
against?
right now, but
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Edmonton.
Edmonton, I believe. Yeah.
And Oilers, damn. Chris and Rachel?
McSteve.
We should be back to streaming this coming Friday at twitch.tv/xdoubledjump. And our
Woo!
blog reopen on Wednesday? Sure. Is that the date? February 3rd? Wednesday? doublexjump.com.
Woo! Fantastic. As for me, stream will be back on tomorrow morning. We'll be playing some Tetris 99. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. Is there anyone we can... Hold on. Let me hit this button here and see if there's anyone we want to visit in the meantime. Kim and Peter on. Yeah, let's go raid them. All right,
Hey,
so
raids.
until next time, thank you all for hanging out. If you guys want to stick around for the raid, we'll go and visit Kim and Pete over at later levels. And until then, take care. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.